everyone, welcome. Alright, Jeannie, let's see. And Jeannie, do you want it to be random, like for any love situation? Do you want it specifically to be about you and Jeff? Or Kyle or whoever? Do you want it to be just anyone? Or do you want me to Jeff specifically? Okay. Girl, you got a lot. J-Moon, I got your donation, hon. You can do push question. I have a lot of donations. Just a heads up that I have to go through. Okay. Alrighty. So there's a lot of interesting messages about you and Jeff. On his side, retreat and children. So retreat is time to disconnect from the world, and children. Your love life is being affected by children. Ooh. So there's something in his energy where he's in that world of like, you know, I need to just disconnect and like find myself, find what I need to bring myself back into balance. With children coming out as well, your love life is being affected by children. So he has an issue with, maybe he's not quite ready to connect completely with your kids, or maybe he's having some issues about like, what do I want to do from here? Do you know what I mean? Also with, in the upright, wedding, religious factors, and soulmate, this is on your side. With wedding coming out, it's the situation involves marriage. So it very well could be, maybe you're in an energy of like, you know, I would like to actually commit and be in something real and long term. It very well even could be that you guys go to a wedding together, maybe if it's not your own. But with religious factors and soulmate coming out, it's also an energy of your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. So even could be your energy about life, love, everything has been changing, progressing with time. With soulmate coming out, yes, this is your soulmate. So if you're questioning if he's a soulmate, he definitely is. But there are lots of other factors on your side and his side that need to come together and align. So you might need to get to know each other better and figure out exactly how you want to go about this connection. I think deep down you do want like a commitment that's going to be serious and long term. Don't go against what you really want to appease someone else, okay? But for him, I get children and retreat. So I think he needs to take a break and really figure out himself and what he really wants. It could be that the idea of having to be consistent, or, you know, I don't know. There's always been this energy about this children thing. So talk to him about it, okay? Okay. I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. Alright, you guys. I'm not going to lie to you. I have a lot of donations I have to go through. Mooney, go ahead and post. You are the... let me see. Let's see. Let me find it. Okay. Mooney, go ahead and post. I'm going to make the list. It's very long. Heads up. It's very long. Mooney. I'm gonna post it in the order of the donations as they came in. Mooney, happy chick. I don't know if she's here or not. But happy chick had one, and then she donated for 2. And then Zazu donated. My list is very long. My apologies, you guys. I need to come on earlier so I can do these better. But I will call them in the order that I got the donations, and if you're not here, then I will just keep going until I make it through my whole list, okay? But this is my list so far. And I see Mooney. Mooney, you can post your question. And then I will go as you come in. How's that? I know, I didn't know when people were going to come in. So I didn't know if Mooney was going to come in today, because some people were on the list from yesterday, and people who donated previous days, they asked to get a reading later when they come on a different day. And I never know when people are going to come. But I do have a very long list. I'm going to make it through as fast as I can, I promise. Okay, let's see. Mooney, you are first. Hello, and hello to everybody. I apologize. I'm gonna make it through the list, I promise. Alright, Mooney, let's see. Scorpio. Okay. Have you spoken to Scorpio at all, Mooney? I will put you on my list, Jordy, if you do. It's good to see you. And Happy New Year to everyone. Everyone who I haven't seen. Happy New Year, everybody. Let me see. Okay, I do see that. With the Chariot in reverse and the Death card. Oh my gosh. He's changing a lot of things. He's not moving forward in the connection right now because he's stuck in this energy of there has been a lot of changes. I have to make even more changes. I am scared. So, again, I don't want to say that he's terrified of dying, but I feel like he's terrified of dying. He just feels like there's so many changes that are going on that he doesn't really know what to do with himself. Let me see. I don't know what's been going on lately, but let me tell you, it's a good day to connect with Spirit. All right, with the Seven of Cups in reversed and the World in reversed, oh boy. So he's in this energy of recognizing that, you know what, I need to get real. I need to figure out what I want and what I need to do with myself. And my energy is very, like I said, I feel like he might have connected with Spirit. I don't know if he believes that he might have even died in a stroke and came back or something, but he feels like a different kind of clarity, I guess you could say. Because with the Seven of Cups in reverse, he's like, I see things more clearly now. With the World in reverse, I do not want our connection to end. With the Nine of Pentacles, but also I need to focus on being single and figuring out myself. Okay, it's like I'm not walking away from you, but I cannot put my energy towards you right now. I have to get myself feeling better. I need to get myself back up on my feet. I need to get my life in order. With the Three of Swords and the Nine of Cups in reverse, I think he's afraid of having a it's like this energy of like, I don't want to hurt you and break your heart, but I can't move towards you right now. With the Nine of Cups in reverse, yes, you're everything I could ever want, but I am terrified of all the things that I have to take care of. I feel like I'm going to hurt you. And the longer I wait, I feel like I'm keeping you from receiving your happiness. With the King of Cups in reverse, he is all over the place. He's not well. He is heartbroken. He misses you. He feels guilt and sadness. He is in like emotional distress. With the Nine of Swords in reverse, am I going to get better? Am I going to get worse? Am I going to make it through this? What am I going to do? A lot of his energy is fear, terror. I don't know what to do, okay? His energy is sitting in a very heavy place. His mind and his heart is messing with him, because with the Ace of Swords, he's like, I need to have a conversation with you, of speaking with you clearly of what the next moves that I'm going to take, okay? With the Page of Wands energy and the Nine of Wands, he's like, I want to fight for this. Like, I want to come into connection with you. I really am fighting this to make it through with the Nine of Wands. I've been through something very difficult, but I am feeling like life is worth living. You're worth communicating with and being in a connection with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. But he sits in an energy of but love cannot be at the forefront of my mind. I have to get healthy and I gotta get better. Like, please don't be upset with me. But also, I'm afraid of hurting you, because I'm not going to be able to give you the connection that you desire, because I have time that I have to take in order to get myself better. Because with the Hierophant energy and the Tower in reverse, he is solidly committed to you. He's not talking to anyone else. He's not thinking about anyone else. He wants to be with you. But the problem is, I cannot move myself forward towards you. And making you wait is unfair to you. And it hurts him, because he doesn't want you to feel like you have to hold out for him, that you have to be burdened. With the Tower in reverse, he doesn't want an ending with you. With the Five of Cups in reverse, he's in a deep level of depression. Kind of in that energy of, I don't know what to do. Because with the Page of Cups, because of my children, what do I do for my children? Page of Swords in reverse. Oof, it's like that energy of, I have to figure out what to do. I don't know what to do. King of Swords in reverse. I'm emotionally unavailable. My heart, my mind, everything is a mess. Four of Cups in reverse. Ooh. Not only does he feel like his life is just hanging like on a limb, with the Two of Swords and the Six of Swords, he's like, it's going to take time. It's going to take time for me to get better and to move forward in this connection. With the Moon card, he's scared. There's a lot of fear. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, an energy that, and the Hermit. He's afraid of turning you cold towards him because of his actions. He's afraid that you're not going to talk to him anymore. If he tells you it's going to take a while, I can't pursue this right now, it's going to take a while. He's afraid that you're going to be like, well, then I'm walking away. And with the Hermit card, he's sitting in an energy of, I really need to figure out what I want to do, what I'm going to do. With the Temperance card, I need to heal. I need to get back on my feet. Five of Pentacles in reverse. I want to stay in communication with you. But with the Emperor in reverse, I'm a mess. I have to rest. I don't know what to do. Four of Wands, Devil reversed, King of Wands, and the Six of Wands. He's like, I'm going to make it through this. I'm going to make it through this. I'm going to make it happen. I'm going to make it. It's like his energy is very stuck in, I'm going to do everything I possibly can to get back on my feet. Six of Wands, I want to succeed. 10 of Wands, I'm very stressed out. I have a lot of burdens. I feel really guilty. 7 of Wands in reverse. I've been in an energy of feeling like some days when it gets really hard, I just want to give up. But with the Ace of Wands, he's like, I want to come towards you. I want to take every opportunity to make sure that we can connect when we can. 8 of Swords in reverse, I want to talk to you every step of the way. 8 of Wands, stay in communication. Judgment in reverse. Ooh, Knight of Wands, 2 of Wands reversed. I think he's in this energy of like, I want to move things so fast, but I feel like it's maybe too fast. I don't want to move too fast and you think I'm just trying to use you or take advantage of you. It's like this energy of like, I'm getting on my horse and getting onto you, like coming towards you as fast as I can. And he's even afraid that he's going to come to you before he's done healing, and he's afraid. Lots of fear there. Like, I don't want, but I want to talk to you the entire way. 2 of Wands in reverse. It's like, I'm taking a long time, I know, but I feel like I have to make up for lost time. Queen of Cups, you're so caring and understanding and loving. Queen of Wands, you're so strong. Everything about you makes me, like, I'm so attracted to you, and your energy is like, I can't get you out of my mind or my heart. With the Ace of Cups in reversed and the 6 of Cups, he's like, I don't know how you could possibly love me. I feel like we have a very deep connection. 6 of Pentacles, I want to give to this. The Wheel of Fortune reversed. but I'm afraid that I'm going to lose everything again. Page of Pentacles in reverse, that's my biggest fear. What happens? What if I become sick again and I can't give to you or this? Five of Swords in reverse, lots of fear and anxiety, Lovers in reverse. Almost like this energy of like, if I don't do the right thing, I'm afraid of missing out on the most incredible opportunity, but I also am worried that if I choose to be with you, I'm going to end up hurting you. With the Five of Wands in reverse, I don't want any conflict or drama. The Sun in reverse, I'm devastated by... So like the energy of, I don't know what it's going to look like, what the future is going to look like. Ten of Pentacles, I want to spend forever with you. The Hangman, but I have to wait. Ace of Pentacles, and the High Priestess. I don't know when I can invest in you forever. Like his dream is to marry you. He wants everything with you. But he's like, I don't know what day I can be able to invest in you, marry you, give to you. With the Three of Cups, also an energy of, I really want to spend more time with you. Knight of Swords in reverse. It might be out of the blue. I don't know how consistent I can be. With the Empress in reverse. Ooh. My ex is still on my case. Three of Wands in reverse. But I don't care. I want to be with you. I want to be close to you. Four of Swords in reverse. But I'm not healing fast enough. I think it's because he's not sleeping very well at night and he's struggling to heal. With the Fool, he wants to have a brand new beginning with you. Underlying energy, he doesn't feel good. He still doesn't feel good. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Cups in reverse, I think his ex-wife is still bugging him for money even though he's sick. And he's like, I am not well. Like, I cannot keep giving to my ex, and like, she's driving me crazy while I'm still sick. And with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, he's also in this energy of, I can't move things forward right now because financially I'm strapped. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, I have to like focus on my financial situation. Ten of Swords reverse, I don't want you to think that I'm done with you, because I'm not. But Two of Pentacles, but I have a lot of decisions and a lot of things I have to take care of right now. Justice card, I want to do right by you. King of Pentacles, I want to invest in you. Four of Pentacles, but I can't let you know all my plans right now. Eight of Cups, it's like that energy of like, I need to let go of all of this. I need to get better. I need to move forward. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I'm not able to work right now. Magician. But I'm doing everything I can to bring this connection together. Strength in reverse, but I'm scared. Two of Cups. You're the person I'm fighting for. Seven of Swords and Knight of Cups. But I need to keep to myself right now and go through a dark battle. I think he's really struggling and trying to hide away from his ex and trying to like focus and strategize how he can make himself towards you with the Knight of Cups because he loves you and wants to be with you. His energy is, I can't move on this right now, but my goal is to get well as fast as possible so we can move together into a connection, because he just sits there and he's like, you know, I don't want to waste time. I don't want to waste your time. I am afraid of hurting you. I don't know what my future is like, but I don't want to leave this earth knowing that I missed out on the most amazing opportunity in my life to be with a person that I feel like is meant for me. So he's doing what he can to get his life together, to get himself towards you, okay? But things are going to be slow for a bit. Whether you know, it's like that energy of like, once I get better, I'm going to try and move things as fast as I can, but I'm afraid that it's not going to be fast enough for you. But his energy is, I'm doing everything I can to heal. I'm trying to rest. I'm trying to deal with all my money and everything in my life to move this connection together, because I feel like if I don't, I'll be missing out on the most amazing opportunity in my life. And it would be like, you know, you never want to leave this, like if you feel like you're going to die, you want to make sure that you experience things in this life, right? Not that he thinks he's going to die tomorrow, but this energy of like, I think it's opened his eyes and made him realize that you are the person he wants to be with. You are an energy that's trying to make him heal and move himself forward. So once he starts like really feeling like he can like get back on his feet and like he feels a little bit more stable, he's going to be trying to push this connection forward, okay? I hope that he is able to. His energy is like, I'm struggling because I'm not sleeping very well at night and I don't feel good, but I'm moving as fast as I can. Okay, so his energy is coming towards you. It's just, he's like, I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get better, but I'm going to try and make it happen, okay? Let me know how things go. It's going to be slow. It's not fast, and he knows that, and he's afraid that it's too slow. But he's like, I'm going to do what I can to make it move forward as fast as I can, okay? Which is still heartbreaking because it's not fair. But he's trying, okay? Oof. Let me know, alright? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. And like I said, though, his energy is, I want to be with you, and I'm going to make it happen. It's just going to take a little bit, okay? Miss J, you can post your question, hon. I can almost fit all your names. Hold on. You know, yeah. Alrighty. I can almost fit all your names. And Peanut Butter Cup and Maria Pond, I got you too. It's just I can't fit your names on this list so far, but I will put them as I go, okay? Alright, Miss J. Mooney, let me know, okay? His energy is very promising and strong towards you, okay? It's the strongest it's ever been moving forward. Does that make sense? Because in previous readings, I didn't see like an action of like, I need to make this happen now. Now it's like I need to get better so I can move this forward. Yes, I do see a positive. I do see a positive. He's never like pushed himself this hard to move the connection forward with you because he's in an energy of, I want to marry you. I don't know how fast it's going to be before I can like, you know, get my life in order and get better to move it, but like I want to be with you. Like I feel like my life would not be complete unless I experienced love with you. Does that make sense? So I think it's like I hate to say it, but like almost like a tower moment basically to make him open his eyes and realize life is not forever and it's not guaranteed. Move it forward. Okay? So that's exciting, but I don't know how long it's going to be because he's like, I need to get better. Okay, hon? So let me know how it goes. Hello, Krishna. Hello, everybody. If I missed anybody, I apologize. Hello. Okay. Miss J. Ooh, okay, let's see. You did not have an... Wait, he... I told you, S likes to look at you. He's inappropriate. He's inappropriate. He's not a... I hate to say it like that, but his energy is kind of gross. No offense. And I've been streaming for 23 minutes and 32 seconds when I said that. So 2332. Look that up. That might mean something. You're welcome, Mooney. You know, the Nine of Wands came out with the King of Swords in reverse. He's feeling negative about you not wanting to see him. He feels like you're trying to block a connection with him. And he's feeling negative thoughts about it. He's like, oh, what's her problem? What's she mad at me or something? Let's see, Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. He wants to talk to you about work opportunities, and that doesn't necessarily mean like promotions or stuff like that. Sometimes it can be like, oh, let's, you know, have a meeting together, or let's go on a trip together. His energy is very like, I wanted to talk to you about something. Four of Wands in reversed, and the Ace of Wands. Oh. He looks at you as a potential opportunity because he feels like the foundation at home is not strong. I told you, he likes to look at your body. He likes to have fantasies about you. Like, whenever we did a reading about him for you, it was perverted. I'm not going to lie to you. He looks at you very sexually. And like I said, I don't think he has a strong foundation at home. I don't know if he wants to like divorce his wife or he just feels like there's nothing going on there. And with the Ace of Wands, you drive him wild. It's like he's trying to present opportunities with you, to try and present opportunities for himself, to be in your presence, in your company, to look at you, to, I hate to say it, but be perverted and gross. King of Cups in reverse, he's sad. He's sad. Ten of Cups in reversed. He's unhappy with his own marriage. I feel like he wants to divorce his wife. I think he's very unfulfilled. Oh boy. With the Eight of Wands in reversed and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, he doesn't want anything to do with his wife. He feels like his wife is mean or just selfish. I don't think he's getting any at home. Eight of Wands reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed. She's not putting out. Nine of Cups in reverse. He might even be drinking about it. I don't know if he goes home and he gets real upset and starts drinking. Gets really just weird. But he can't project that onto you. That's kind of gross. King of Swords in reversed again, under the King of Cups in reversed. Ooh. He's assumed, it's like in the Wheel of Fortune reversed. He's becoming very cold. He feels like he's getting screwed over by his wife. I don't think he likes rejection very much, and I feel like maybe he thinks that you rejected him in some way. But his emotions and his mind aren't working in the right way. There's a lot of cold energy there and a lot of like, I just want to get my way, dang it. Do you know what I mean? Like that, like a frustration. And I hate to say it like that because like I don't want to make him out to be a bad guy, but his energy right now, it's not in a good place because at home it's very broken or very like unloving. And so he doesn't feel love. So when you didn't want to see him in person, he felt like it was a rejection. Okay? And with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, he's just like, man, nothing goes my way. Seven of Swords in reverse. He's trying to be honest with himself. Ten of Swords. I think he wants to divorce his wife. I think he feels like there's an ending there. Three of Pentacles in reversed. And the Ten of Pentacles. It even could be that he wants to like leave where you're currently working. Like the company that you guys work for. I feel like he sits there and goes, man, I'm not happy anywhere. I'm unhappy everywhere. Maybe I should quit. Ten of Pentacles. Look for more money. King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, but where am I going to go? Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like he's just in that energy in the Tower. And the Death in reversed. He's just in that energy of feeling very insecure, unhappy, angry, frustrated. There's a lot of pent up anger. I think he wanted to see you to get his rocks off. Okay? It was very, I think it was just very, lots of things are going bad, and seeing your smiling, sweet face, I think makes him feel better. But it's also that energy of like, he can't use you to fix himself. Does that make sense? I think he just feels like angry because of his personal situation, and he's just like trying to use you to fix his energy. Because with the Six of Swords in reverse, he feels like everything's like a mess. His life is chaos. He can't seem to get what he wants. With the Tower card and the Death in reverse, it's like this energy of, he felt like it was a slap in the face when you didn't show up in his office. Okay? Because with the Death in reverse, he's like, well, I don't want our connection to end, like our working connection. Six of Pentacles in reverse. I wish you'd be a little more generous with me. Five of Swords. It kind of like irked me or made me a little bit feel like, well, what's your problem? Do you have an issue with me? Why can't you just do as I ask? Why won't you meet with me? Nine of Wands in reverse. He's like, man, I can just never get what I want. I never get my way. Five of Wands and the Two of Wands in reversed. I feel like he is fighting himself of wanting to come towards you in a lustful way. He's like, oh, I'm taking forever. I just want it from Miss J, Devil in reversed, to let me like release some of the stress that I have and the pressure and the anxiety and everything that he feels. Eight of Swords in reverse. I want to release this pressure. Oh my gosh. King of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, and the World in reversed. He fantasizes about, I'm older and I have more money than you, and I want to like, and he feels like I deserve to be with a woman who's very attractive, who's younger. I think he looks at you as like, you know, you're beautiful. You know, I'm your boss, or I have more than you. Like, I could spend money on you. Like, we could like have like you're very, how do you put it? Attractive, and you're like confident and strong and a go-getter. I feel like he sits in the energy of, I'd rather be married to you. I'd rather invest in you. With the World in reverse, he doesn't want your connection to end. Two of Pentacles in reverse, you drive him crazy. You make him want to throw money at you. You make him want to, like, give up everything for you. Like, with the Two of Cups in reverse and the Moon in reverse, he's, like, in this energy of, like, are you trying to tell me there's no chance between the two of us? Is that what you mean by you don't want to come into my office? With the Seven of Cups, he is in this energy of fantasizing with the Empress of you. Like, I feel like he fantasizes about getting you pregnant, marrying you, like, all sorts of stuff. Ew. With the Seven of Wands in reverse, but he feels like you're blocking it, like you don't want it. Strength in reversed, or that even if he came towards you, you wouldn't accept it. Because with the Strength in reverse, he's kind of stuck in his ego, feeling insecure. Like, what if I make a pass at her and she's not interested? Knight of Wands, I really want to bang her. Four of Pentacles in reverse, I wish I could just tell her how I feel. Like, lay my sword down on her. Do you know what I mean? More like his wand, but, you know. Just Knight of Swords, I really want to see her and talk to her. Four of Cups, because my life is miserable. Queen of Swords, but I feel like Miss J follows the rules. She's honest. She follows the rules, does the right thing. Knight of Cups, I really like her. Six of Cups, I really wish we could get closer. I feel like we could have a connection. Nine of Pentacles, she looks so good. She looks so fine, so good. I want her. The Fool in reverse, but I gotta get single in order to be with her. The Fool in reverse, I can't have a new beginning. Eight of Cups, unless I leave my wife. Two of Swords, what do I do? What do I do? He feels like you have morals and values and you wouldn't cheat. So in order for him to come towards you, like, as an actual, like, prospect, he'd have to get single. With the Page of Swords, that's why he wants to talk to you more, see what you're like, see what's going on with you. With the Ten of Wands, he's like, oh, I don't know what to do. I feel so burdened. Also, my cock gets so hard and I get so pumped up and excited. Like, when I think about you, it's like women don't do, I mean, like, no one has done that for me in a long time. I feel like it's like that energy of he just gets so excited around you. He's like, I haven't felt like this in so long. Like, Three of Swords. This energy of like, but I feel like no matter what, I'm going to be betraying someone, and there's only, like, betrayal awaiting me. Kind of like if I were to leave my wife, then even if I came to you, there's no guarantee that you're going to want to be with me. So then I'm just going to be, like, alone, and I'm probably going to get karma, is the way that he looks at it. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. We can't work together, but why don't we work late together? What if we just spent more time, like, spending a lot of extra time working together? Temperance. Then I'd feel more comfortable, and I'd understand that maybe she is interested in me. Maybe she is, like, you know, open. It's like he wants to connect with you better, because he's in this energy of maybe then I can get a feel for what you're feeling and then I can proceed. Doesn't that make sense? Let's see. He was like really upset. What do you mean you're remotely? I'm on the way to the office and thought you'd be here today. Yeah, that's gross. He made this anticipation that you were going to be there, and that's why because he was hoping like he could see you and fantasize about you afterwards, because he was fantasizing about you all night and every day this week. Like, with the Queen of Cups in reversed and the Judgment in reverse, he's also afraid that, you know, he's misjudging your connection and that he's going to end up disappointing you in some way. Or you're going to use this against him in some way with the Judgment in reverse and assume, like, you're a bad guy, that kind of thing. So with the Seven of Pentacles, he's like, well, then let me slowly build this connection together, like try and work with Miss J more, talk to her more, be in her energy more, so I get a better feel. She feels more comfortable with me. I feel more comfortable with her. Hangman in reverse, be in more communication. Page of Cups, because I'm definitely crushing, acting like I really care. He does care, but it's like this energy of wanting it to progress into something else. Underlying energy with the Justice card, I have to follow the rules. I'm married. Five of Cups, I'm really unhappy with my life. Ace of Swords in reverse, but I can't tell anyone about it. Hierophant in reverse, I want to divorce my wife. Ace of Cups in reverse, because there's no love there. Magician reverse. I feel like my wife is very manipulative. Three of Wands, there's a lot of space between us. We don't talk, we don't do a whole lot. We're not very close. There's no love. Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. But I don't know if I can have that communication with my wife or with anybody. I'm so stressed out. I have a lot of fear and anxiety. The Lovers in reverse about breaking up with my wife or making the wrong choice with the Emperor. But I have to take charge of my life and figure out what I want. Knight of Pentacles. I want to build a connection with Miss J and slowly move things forward to see how things go. Four of Swords. I need to think about this more. I got to plan this out. The Star in reverse. But I don't know if I'm going to get what I want. And even if I do get what I want, I have to wait. Page of Wands in reverse. I'm feeling very insecure. Three of Cups in reverse. About, you know, cheating. Six of Wands. But I really want to get laid. I really want Miss J's attention. The Hermit. I can't tell her though. High Priestess. I don't know when I can tell her. But I think about her all our time when I'm alone. The Sun in reverse. Maybe one day we can be happy. The Chariot, and I can move things forward. But there's blockages and delays. It's almost like this energy of like, I'm gonna go through my divorce, or should I go through my divorce? He was upset because he wanted to not talk really about work, but to connect with you. Because he's feeling lonely, maybe even rejected by his wife. He likes to see you so he can fantasize about you more later. That sounds disturbing, but, you know, like I said, keep your distance when you can. He is very sexually attracted to you, and he literally wants to make you like his next wife, or at least be with you physically. Like, he is so attracted to you that he doesn't know what to do with himself. Okay? He's disturbing. Oh, I finished. I finished your reading. I like to know the ending too. Like, I'm nosy because I want to make sure that I give you all the details that I can give you. It is inappropriate. It's gross. And Luna Ray, you can post your question, hon. I got to the end, I promise. Let me see. Okay, let me see about E. Ooh, well, E feels like his promotion possibilities are on the line with the Fool reverse, the Hierophant sideways, and the High Priestess in reverse. Let me see what's going on. Luna Ray, post your question. If you're here, no pressure. And if not, Happy Chick, you can post your first question. Hello, Jess. Alright. I see you, Luna Ray. No worries. Is he going to be successful with the Empress card? Yes. He's going to be successful at, he's actually going to succeed at proving to the bosses that with the Empress, you're the one who's deserving of a promotion or to move up the ladder. So let him continue doing what he's doing, because the bosses are going to realize this guy is a fool. Miss J is meant to, you know, she's above this. And it's 3, 2, 1. That might be an extra message for you, Miss J, as well as Luna Ray. It might be an extra message for you, too. Because with the Empress energy, it looks like you're going to get a promotion. Or he's just pushing them to move towards you rather than him. With the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, with every time he has communication with them, it makes them realize more and more that you're more deserving than he is, that you're above his crap. With the Fool in reverse and the Hierophant sideways and the High Priestess in reverse, and he realizes that the promotion that he's looking for is probably not going to come his way. That he basically, like, shot himself in the foot. You know what I mean? Because with the Wheel of Fortune and the Justice card, he's in this energy of, I'm trying to do it the right way, of trying to turn my luck around, but I feel like maybe I didn't do it the right way. Because with the Queen of Swords in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse, I think they look at him as being a liar, but not only a liar, but being very feminine. Maybe being very feminine. I don't know. Being in an energy. Why are you gossiping and spreading lies? Ace of Wands in reverse. We're going to take this opportunity away from you. I think he tries to make you look like a negative person or somebody who, like, you know, doesn't know what she's doing. She's young. She doesn't know what she's saying. But I think it's more of an energy of them being like, I don't think so. I think she's the better match. And I think you just proved it for us. So let him keep doing what he's doing, because it's like karma's getting him. And they're looking at you like better than, than they're looking at him. That's sad. But you know what? That's what he gets. So... I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. That's the beauty of karma, you know? Let's see. Luna Ray. I'm laughing because that's what he gets. I mean, you play with karma, just good luck. Yeah. Yeah, because they see he's just a talker. All he does is spread lies, gossip, talk too much. And I think they see that that's what he's trying to do with you. Trying to prove like, oh, Miss J doesn't know what she's talking about. Miss J's doing this, Miss J's doing that. And I feel like that's their energy of being like, yeah, whatever. Alright, dude, why don't you go back to work instead of talking to us all the time? Yeah, his influence is doing wonders for you. So let him keep doing what he's doing. Because they see you're working, okay? They see you putting in effort, so no worries. Okay, let's see, Luna Ray. Good luck, Miss J. Let me know how things go. Hope I was able to help you, hon. Terry. 8 of Wands reversed and the 9 of Pentacles reversed. He's not single. He's not coming towards you yet. And he's feeling really insecure about himself. Spirit is saying he's in this energy of Oh! So if you haven't been connecting with him lately in the 5D lunar ray, it's because he's taking his energy back. With the 8 of Wands in reverse, I'm taking back my energy. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, I'm not good enough. I don't have enough. I don't have what it takes. I'm intimidated. I'm scared. So his fear, like, he's in this energy of like, there's no way I can bring this connection together. Like, I'm not secure within myself. With the 6 of Wands coming out and the Justice in reverse and the Star in reverse, it's like he's in this energy of like, I will contact you once I get separated or divorced or whatnot. But with the Star in reverse, he's in this energy of like, yeah, but I'm kind of losing hope of, is it really going to happen? Am I really going to have success? What if I come towards you and it just doesn't work right? Because I don't have my finances straight. I don't have my life together. Like, what's it going to look like for me? And then it puts him, like, down in the dumps and be like, you can forget about that. Squash your own dream. Do you know what I mean? He's in a very negative headspace. I don't know if he's been drinking or he's just in an energy of, like, you should, like, kiss your dreams goodbye. He's like, because I want to succeed, but what if afterwards nothing happens? It doesn't work out. With the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Swords in reverse, he's like, oh, I have to really put an effort in this. Like, I need to fight for this. Like, I gotta fight my way through this, stand up on my own. Let's be real. Can I do this? Why is he in this energy? Man, he's like real, like, negative Nancy, kind of like boo-hoo. Oh, I gotta get up on my feet and put my shoes on and tie my shoelaces. What? Because with the 5 of Wands in reverse, he's like, how can I do this without there being any drama? Because with the 4 of Wands, he's in this energy of like, I live with someone right now. I'm in a connection. Like, how can I move forward towards Lunar Ray with stability And how can I do it with the least a bit of drama or no conflict and drama? In other words, like if he was to knock on your door, like would you be like, what the heck are you doing here? Get out of here. You know what? And slam the door in his face? Or what's gonna happen between him and the person that he's living with? You know, it's like, oh no, what if she starts spreading lies? What if she starts like, you know, telling our kid bad things about us? Like, what if? Like, all these what ifs, I think, are eating away at his mind, and it's like driving him crazy. What else? Let's see. What are his. Ooh, the Fool reversed, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, and the Queen of Swords. He needs to have a conversation with you. He's too scared to come towards you because he's like, you know, I can't have a brand new beginning with Luna Ray, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, because I'm going to be showing up broke. With the Queen of Swords, she's not in any position to probably take me like this. So, because he's like, you know, you're an adult now, you're grown. I've screwed her over in the past. Like, I can't show up at her door with nothing in my pockets to offer. Not saying that money is all that matters to you, but he's like, I'm gonna be broke. Like, like I'm not worthy of love. I'm not capable. Does that make sense? It's like this strange energy within him. Like, she's not gonna put up with my nonsense. Like, I gotta be serious. With the Six of Cups in reverse, he feels like he's left a lot of negative memories in your heart. Like, he has negative memories of the past that he holds on to. Eight of Pentacles. He thinks about you a lot when he's working. He sits there and goes, you know, man, I screwed her over. I really messed stuff up. With the Queen of Pentacles, he's in the Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant in reverse. Almost like this energy of like, I put in and invested a lot of effort and time into the connection that I'm in. Like, I don't know how many years they've been together, but he's like, I invested in it. But Luna Ray, he looks at you as being like so supportive and kind. You have your life together. You're like a mother now. You're in an energy of being very like stable, whether it's financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. Four of Pentacles, he's holding his feelings away from you. He's like, I can't talk to you right now. I mean, I can think about you, but all the crap I did to you. The Four of Pentacles, the guy on this card, he's like shaking in his booth. Like, he's like, ooh, I screwed her over bad. Do you know what I mean? It's like when he's at work, he thinks about you, and he's like, man, I really messed that up. All you were was loving and supportive and good to me, and what the crap. And that's why he's holding back. With the Hierophant in reverse, he's like, we have so many differences. The Tower, that's why we ended things. Like, the way that I was living my life and the way you lived your life was so different. That's why it didn't work out. And it might not work out again. And that's what he's afraid of. With the Death in reverse, I'm not ready to change anything in my life right now. I hope whatever connection we have isn't completely broken, but I can't change the situation right now. Hermit, I need to introspect and self-reflect and really think about things. With the Moon, I'm scared. I'm scared because with the Queen of Wands, you're so confident and strong and beautiful, and you're so bubbly and loving and caring, and you love freely. With the Lovers in reverse and the Temperance in reverse, he's not sure if you're over him not picking you. Like, he wonders, like, he's like, I don't know. Like, I don't feel like I did right by her. I don't know that she would forgive me or be okay with me. Hello, Ivy. With the Page of Swords in reverse, he is keeping an eye on you, but he's also in this energy of like, even though I think about you, I don't want you to know that I do. With the Nine of Wands in reverse, he's also in a very like victim mentality of poor me, nothing ever works out for me, nothing ever like goes in my favor, boo-hoo. He's in a very, very negative headspace, and this is very problematic. With the Ace of Cups in reverse, he feels like there's no chance of a relationship between the two of you. He doesn't even have love for himself. He's not strong in his Page of Wands in reverse. He's intimidated by you. He's like, you are more deserving. Knight of Cups in reverse, I'm not coming forward right now. Three of Pentacles, I'm trying to build on the life and connection that I have right now. Maybe one day we can be friends, but I can't present love to you because I don't have enough to give to you, and I don't have what you deserve. With the Knight of Wands in reverse, but he changes his mind back and forth. But yeah, maybe something could happen. Ace of Swords in reverse, no, but I don't know. We haven't talked in such a long time. And I would have to hide with the Empress in reverse, like, and the High Priestess. I would have to hide this from my person, my baby mama, And she might find out and use this against me or be pissed at me. I think that he looks at his person that he's living with as being very controlling, manipulative, selfish, vindictive. I think he's afraid, like, I would have to hide this from her. I don't know if I can. High Priestess. I don't know a way around it. King of Wands in reverse, but I'm in this energy of feeling very insecure. I do want external validation. Like, I kind of want to just do what I want to do. And it's 3:33, and I was streaming for 50 minutes and 50 seconds. So, changes and figuring out what he wants for his future. That's what he's trying to figure out. What do I want for myself? What do I want for my future? But he's not sure. He's not sure what he can do, what he can accomplish, or how he can make it come together. Two of Cups in reverse and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'm afraid you're going to reject me. Page of Cups in reverse, because of my immaturity, because of my lack of being able to be in a stable energy for you. Knight of Swords in reverse, because I can't, I'm so inconsistent, I can't make up my mind. I am spontaneous, I change my mind all the time. Sometimes I blow up on people. Like, I don't know if he had a really bad temper and he would just like spit things out that he shouldn't, but he's like, I just say stupid stuff sometimes and I just blow up for no reason and I get out of hand. And with the Nine of Swords in reverse, and then I have to regret my decisions, regret my words. I just create a lot of mess. And he knows that. It's because his mind and his heart and everything works against connections. I think he thinks like you won't put up with him because I think he still holds on to that part of him. Knight of Swords reverse, Knight of Wands reverse, Nine of Swords reverse, and the Page of Cups in reverse. It's because he's petty and he's childish. Okay? He's immature. He has a difficult time acting like an adult. With the Devil in reverse and the Five of Swords, I don't know if you will oversee all the horrible things that I did in the past. With the Six of Pentacles, I really want to be able to balance our connection, be fair to you. With the World in reverse, I haven't given up on us with the Four of Swords in reverse, but it gives me so much stress and anxiety to say something to you. I haven't really taken a lot of action. Eight of Cups in reverse, I want to come back towards you, but I'm freaking out because I feel like with the Ten of Wands, I feel so guilty for all the crap that I put you through. With the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Five of Pentacles in reverse, you're everything I could ever want, but there are blockages and delays. Five of Pentacles in reverse, I got to get my money in order before I can communicate with you. Six of Swords in reverse, I do want to come back towards you, but my life is going to be in chaos by that time. King of Swords in reverse, I'm freaking myself out. I'm like, he's thinking of all the possible things that can go wrong. Unfortunately, it's like I'm gonna be like, by the time I get to talk to you, it's because I've already like packed up and moved out, or I've already ended a connection, and then like my whole life is gonna be like in turmoil. Like, then I'm gonna look bad again. Maybe I just shouldn't talk to you. Maybe I should just wait. King of Cups in reverse. Oh, I hate it when the King of Swords in reverse and King of Cups in reverse comes out like next to each other, but even especially after the King of Wands in reverse, because it's like that energy of like, I'm in a very low vibration and I don't know how to get out of it. Because he's like, his emotions are out of whack, his logic is out of whack, everything is working against himself right now. With the Three of Wands in reverse, it's like that energy of, I don't know what my future looks like. I don't know if I can make it happen. Can I even get close to you again? Two of Pentacles, what do? I have decisions I need to make. Emperor in reverse, oh gosh. I'm not taking action. I'm not doing anything. I'm stuck in my ego. I'm still a hothead. I'm still struggling to take any action. With the Ten of Swords, maybe I should just assume that it's over. Or I don't want to take action right now of ending a connection. With the Magician reversed, because he feels like I can't like make you appear into my life just because I ended a connection with my person that I'm living with. Do you know what I mean? With the Ace of Pentacles in reversed and the Five of Cups in reverse, like, because I'm afraid I won't be able to invest in you. Five of Cups in reverse, I'm very depressed. The Chariot and the Three of Swords in reverse, but I feel like I really want to fix the connection between us. Two of Wands. I gotta make some big decisions. Underlying energy with the Knight of Pentacles. I want to talk to you again. You know, dip my foot in, see if you'd be willing to talk to me. Sun in reverse. I don't know if I'm ready yet. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, because I can't give to you consistently. Eight of Swords. You live rent-free in my mind. I feel very trapped in my connection now, but in order to get away from feeling so trapped, I think about you. Ten of Cups, of how happy we could have been, how we could have been a family. Wheel of Fortune, how it would be so lucky for us to come together again, like for us to unite, reunite. Hangman, I think about it constantly. Queen of Cups in reverse, how I disappointed you, how I hurt you. Two of Swords, Seven of Cups. I have to make a decision, but I don't know what decision to make. King of Pentacles, I just need to focus on my money. Four of Cups, I feel like I've just missed out on an amazing opportunity. Ace of Wands in reverse, I don't know how to come towards you. I don't know what direction to take. Judgment, but I've had a realization. He's had this realization that he needs to make a decision and he needs to stop. Like, he thinks about you all the time. And it's like, if that's not a hint from Spirit, I don't know what else could be. With the Strength card, he's like trying to work up the courage to take action. Three of Cups, to see you again, to talk to you again, to see you again, to reconnect with you, find out where you're going to be so he can show up, you know, muster up the courage to find the words to say to you. He's in an energy deep down knowing that he needs to do this and saying all, like, my obsession, my thoughts of you, my constant thoughts of you, it has to mean something. It can't be just me dwelling on you. Like, it has to mean something because I can't get you out of my head. Do you know what I mean? But then he fights himself saying, like, yeah, but you're a worthless piece of crap who broke her heart, who disappointed her, who hurt her. Who are you kidding? So his energy, a lot of it right now in the 3D, in the present, is working against what he truly desires, which his desire is to move towards you because he's very unhappy and he feels a lot of guilt. But his ego is like telling him, yeah, but she's not going to want you. Like, who are you kidding? Do you know what I mean? Like, he needs to overcome that, and that battle for him, Six of Cups, he wants to reconcile with you. That literally fell out as I was picking up the cards and mixing them, like, it fell out. He wants to reconcile with you. Ace of Wands in reverse, he doesn't know how to come towards you. It's not really an indecisive energy, it's more of a low self-esteem and, like, stuck in his ego of, like, poor pathetic me. Like, and what is it, the, feeling like a victim, like, poor me, I'm so pathetic, like, there's no way she's gonna want me after everything I've done to her, like, because he's, like, saying, I'm worthless, she wouldn't want someone like me, like, why would she take me back, I hurt her, that kind of thing. Because I even feel like he's like, you know, I just keep hurting her, I don't know how I just can't stop hurting her, that kind of thing. Yeah, and that's the problem, Luna Ray. A lot of us can have a desire to do something, feel something, but acting on it is the hardest thing. Like going through the dark night of the soul and overcoming traumas, overcoming your fears, it can be like a very painful process. And I know you feel like he's your twin flame, but the thing is, you're not always meant to end up with your twin flame for the rest of your life. Sometimes they just teach you a lesson, or sometimes you just promise that person that you're going to teach them to, like, grow up faster, or overcome their fears, or, you know, work on themselves, you know. And that's the problem. Don't look at people like they're your twin flame, because sometimes that'll mess with your head about, oh, I don't want to let this connection go because we were supposed to reconnect and be together. If that's the case, he will come to you when in divine timing. I hate to say it like that, but sometimes if they don't learn the lesson in this lifetime, they'll meet you again in your next lifetime. And which is even worse, because it's like you sat there and you're like thinking, I waited for this person forever and he just never came. Well, he has to overcome his fears. He has to overcome his ego. But if he does not choose to do that, that is a detriment to you, because we cannot retrieve lost time. Does that make sense? Time is what you have right now, and for every moment from this day forward. You can't retrieve your past. You can't go back and return to another time. It doesn't, and so that's why I'm like, if he's meant to be in your life, you have to move forward, and his energy can follow you forward, or he can sit in stagnancy. And that's the hardest thing to live with, because a lot of times you'll move on with your life and this person will come back and you're like, I've already moved on, you know? But it's not because you didn't wait. You don't have to wait for anybody, because he needs to overcome this, and it could take from now until like the next 10, 15 years of his life. Not always, don't get me wrong. But again, and even if you were to come back together, there's no guarantee that you'll be together forever. He might fall back into his poor habits or low vibration. He might do things. And that's why it's like, I would love for this connection to come together, but where he's at in his ego is very, very tough, because he's everything reversed. King of Swords reversed, King of Cups reversed, King of Wands reversed, Emperor reversed. That's really tough, okay? That's a lot of ego. That's a lot of negative thinking. That's a lot of, like, resisting, okay? And so, and like I said, the energy will change. Oh, and I've been streaming for 1 hour and 1 minute, and it's 3:43. Again, another maybe potential message for you, but I will tell you that energy will shift based on our own actions. In other words, even though he will be in an energy of like moving towards you, sometimes he'll get a tower moment or some difficult moment, and then he is like tumbling backwards. Does that make sense? His energy right now keeps going back and forth, and I feel like it's because the level of guilt is heavy on him right now, as well as so much time keeps going by and he keeps not moving forward, and he feels like there's no chance, okay? In other words, you two have to come together in your life in the physical, like 3D. I think for him to feel like there is a potential or a shot, but as of right now, he can't see it. It's like, oh, it'd be amazing if, but yeah, it's never going to happen. Do you know what I mean? It's like he's working against himself, okay? So again, keep living your life. Keep moving your energy forward so he can shift his energy forward as well, okay? I mean, with the Wheel of Fortune and his underlying energy, he feels like it's time for him to change his life and to take action into it, but his current energy keeps showing that he's like lazy, and he's like, it's not gonna happen. I shouldn't. Do you know what I mean? It will get there eventually. I just don't know how soon it'll be, because he keeps pushing his energy forward. And it's 345. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. And listen, like I said, keep talking to your father and keep talking to your spirit guides and letting them know, you know, what you want, what you're hoping for. Don't say him in particular. Don't say his name, but manifest what you want, because the people that you love will try to bring love to you. And you know, the other day when we did the messages from your father, he did say that you focus on you. You take care of yourself, and I will bring love to you. I will bring you a new, like, love, like, emotional connection, a new relationship. Okay? So keep that in mind. He's like, you take care of you, and I'll bring somebody to you. And I really sincerely think he meant it, because he was in an energy of, I wish I didn't leave when I did. I wish I was able to be in your life. I wish I took care of you. I wish I was like built a connection with you. But it's like, I wish I didn't pass. So his energy is like, I wish, and this is my way of paying you back or trying to help you when I couldn't while he was alive. Okay? It was a very beautiful, beautiful energy that he was pushing. He's like in a lot of regret. A lot of people, when they're stuck in a very negative energy and they pass over, they will continue to be negative, you know? But even if he was in a negative headspace, it's like he healed when he passed over, and he wants the best for you and wants to take care of you and love you. So any bitterness that he might have felt in his own life with other situations, he's overcome them. It's a beautiful energy, okay? And he's only looking to protect you and to give to you what he couldn't hear. Okay, hon? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. I'm sorry that Terry's energy isn't moving faster. He's standing in his own way from having a really beautiful connection with a person that really, really could help him grow, you know? It's unfortunate that people are so afraid to be happy or they feel like they don't deserve it. But know that you deserve it, and it will come to you. I hate to say in divine timing, but that's what Spirit keeps saying. You know what I mean? You're just like, no, just give me what I want. I understand you. Good luck, hon. Oh boy. Alright, Miss Happy Chick, you are next. Oh, and hello, Ivy. I see you. And Happy Chick, I don't know how many of the questions you wanted answered, so you let me know. Okay, let's see, Happy Chick. You were saying something? Let me go back. Oh, no, I think you're talking to Ivy. Okay, let me see. A mechanic told you they don't want you to come back? What? Well, it doesn't matter if they don't like for you to come back. It matters for you to be wanting to go back and be happy too. With the Seven of Pentacles, the people that you have connection with the Seven of Pentacles, the ones that you've worked a long time with, they want you back. Okay, with the Seven of Pentacles, the ones that you've connected with, the ones that you worked with before in the past, they want you to come back. So yes, they would like for you to come back. With the Hangman in reverse, they're waiting to hear back from you. With the Death card and the Ace of Swords, I feel like when you left, some changes occurred. With the Ace of Swords, some truths have been revealed. People have been recognizing that it's very different. There's a lot of changes. It seems very strange, or there's something that happened with the Death card. It could be that maybe they made new rules, or people started to recognize that, oh, now that she's here, we're stressed out with work, or people are, we see people for who they really are. I feel like people are recognizing that, there's a difference in the workplace now that you're not there from first shift. Also, with Queen of Cups in reverse and the Emperor, I think that maybe somebody said that maybe you were unhappy in first shift and that's why you changed. And with the Emperor, it could very well be that you took action and you changed because you're disappointed in the way that people were acting, and you saw truths, or you saw people for who they are. But it almost is an issue of like they realize that they disappointed you, or they weren't very kind to you, or it's like they realize there are certain players or certain people who work there who are acting in ways that would make a person want to leave. Does that make sense? So I feel like they're starting to recognize the truth of the matter, and they're saying that, yeah, it would be great if she came back. If the mechanic doesn't want you back, or if he wants to lie to you in that way, it very well could be that he is friends with one of the people that doesn't like you. Does that make sense? I think there are people who worked there originally that do want you back, but he might be friends with maybe the ladies, the bitter, mean ladies that didn't like you. Maybe it's because he's friends with them, but it doesn't matter what they want. It matters what you want, okay? If you want to go back, go. If they don't like you, they can leave. You know what I mean? But don't leave because somebody doesn't like you. Because at the end of the day, that's you giving your power away. If you're happy being there, if you're happy working there, then work, But don't let somebody else disliking you be like, oh, they don't like me, I'm going to leave. Don't do that. okay? Because it's your life and your livelihood. Wherever you go in this life, you will always find somebody who doesn't like you. Whether it's because they think you're prettier than them, whether they think it's because you're not like them, whether it's because you don't want to gossip. You know what I mean? Everyone will always, you will all, wherever you go in this world, in this life, even when you were in school, there were people who didn't like you because you were too nice, or you were too pretty, or guys liked you that they liked, or do you know what I mean? Everyone always has a reason to dislike someone. You have prettier, you have a better body, you have cuter clothes, you drive a nicer car. You know, everyone has an issue. So don't ever let someone else's dislike of you keep you from doing what makes you happy, okay? And if you want to go back, go back. And people always forget that. Oh, and it's 111. I'm sorry, I've been streaming for 1 hour and 11 minutes. So, new beginnings. You know, I think you're going to have new beginnings. You're going to have, like, really, really good experiences again. Create those experiences for yourself, okay? And what's your question, hun? People will always try and hurt you if they can, if you let them. Don't let people hurt you. Because it's rude, you know? Okay, perfect. If he wants another week and you want to give it to him, okay. But it's up to you. It's up to you. Maybe he just wants to find a replacement. And that's the thing, happy chick, sometimes. Ooh. Do you want to make it 2 yes or no's? Let's see. Why are you feeling, with the 5 of Swords reversed and the Queen of Wands in reverse, are you afraid some lady's not going to like you? Is there like another person that you're going to be dealing with the King of Cups, the Moon? Let me see. And the Judgment reversed. Ace of Pentacles. With the World card, Spirit is saying yes, you're ready for a change. That's positive. With the World card, Spirit's saying go for it. You're ready for that. You're ready to like have a new beginning, end a cycle of whatever you were doing before and have a change. Okay, the World is a change. You've learned your lessons. You've also worked really hard to be at the place where you are right now, where you're getting recognition. When opportunities arise, if it's going to give you more like a position of leadership or a promotion or something that's going to be to your benefit in your career or your stability, take it. You know, it'll look good on your resume as well. With the 3 of Swords at the bottom, I feel like there is a part of you where you're afraid that you might step on people's toes or somebody might not like you, but Spirit is saying don't do that. Hello, Cassie. Good to see you, hun. With the 5 of Swords reversed and the Queen of Wands in reverse, I don't know if you feel like there's a woman who is trying to compete with you, or you feel like there's somebody else who really wants that position that might create some drama for you. But with the King of Cups and the Moon card, there is a person who cares about you. It could be this John person if he's the one who offered it to you, but he cares about your development and your growth. But with the Moon card at the bottom, I think he has some secret, I think he has an agenda. I think that he might like you a little more than you think. With the Judgment in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles, Spirit is saying like you're afraid that there might be like a mistake maybe in taking this opportunity, but make sure that you think clearly, okay? of what you want. Because with the Judgment in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles, especially with the Five of Swords reverse coming out earlier, maybe you're afraid, or your head is playing with you, like feeling like this might not be a good opportunity. But with the Ace of Pentacles coming out, this is a new opportunity. Okay. I think he does find you, like, he cares about you. I think he likes you. I think he likes you, but he's too scared to tell you. So maybe let me see. Anything else you want to say? Six of Cups, Justice, King of Pentacles, reverse, Knight of Cups. I think the offer to you is not what you expect, happy chick. I'd be very careful with the Six of Cups, the Justice. He wants to get close to you. He wants to do it by following the rules. In other words, like, if you move up the ladder, then it won't be so weird for me to be talking to you all the time. With the King of Pentacles in reverse, he's doing it to his own benefit. He's being generous with you for his own benefit. Knight of Cups, because he likes you. He thinks you're pretty. Yeah, I think because he wants to get close to you. I think he wants to get buddy, maybe snuggly. So, you know, but like I said, you're ready for that. And the thing is, in life, in the workplace, you're going to have to deal with situations like this. So just take it for what it is. Yeah, they want to get close. It could be. There's a guy who is interested in getting closer to you, and he feels like he can pursue you more or with less side eye if you guys are at the same level or closer. Does that make sense? What's your other question then? I don't want it to make it seem like, hello, 5-star. I don't want you to think it's something just because you're such a great worker. Yes, you're a great worker, but also he's hoping, can we get a little closer? You know? Yeah, but as long as he treats you well, you know, as long as it's not too much, and also make sure you keep your boundaries, all right? No matter what, always keep up your boundaries. What's your next question, hon? And Zazu, and I don't know if you have another question too, happy chick. But Zazu, if you're here, you can post your question. I'll do you after happy chick. I don't know how many questions she wants, but we'll see. Does she think well of you? Let's see. I think she's just a dark person. What's wrong with Anna? I think that she's just like afraid, okay? Because, yeah, the thing is, I think she's afraid because with the Death card and the Six of Cups, she's afraid that if she is friendly with you or is nice to you, that her friends there will not be friends with her. Does that make sense? I think she's scared because with the Five of Swords, not that she thinks negatively of you, but she's afraid that people won't like her if she's like friendly with you. Because with the Five of Swords sideways and the Ten of Swords in reverse, she's also in this energy of like, I don't want to be mean to happy chick, or I don't want to ignore her, but I'm scared of what other people will think or say, or if they're not going to like me anymore or talk to me. Does she think positively of you? With the King of Swords, yes, she does. Well, maybe, because with the King of Swords and the Nine of Swords, she's afraid that you might get her fired, or I don't know if there's a guy that works there, or she doesn't know if maybe if you're really close to a boss or something, but there's something in her energy. She's like, I don't know. Because when I'm being very logical and I think of Happy Chick, I feel like she's an honest person, but I feel like I need to see for sure. With the Nine of Swords, I think you give her anxiety and fear. I think she just feels like, I don't know. I think she's just a very scared person. Because like I said, with the Death card and the Six of Cups, it might change her friend situation, or she feels like she needs to act differently around you. With the Five of Swords sideways, because she doesn't know what to think about you. She doesn't know if you're going to get her in trouble or if you're genuine. She tells herself, like, I should give you a chance, but I'm not sure. Because with the Ten of Swords universe, I just don't want to get fired. Like, I don't want to be, like, too different around Happy Chick, but I don't know what to think of her. So it's not that she wants to think negatively, she just doesn't know you well enough, or she's afraid of, you know, what other people are saying to her. She's like, I don't want to, because with the King of Swords energy, she's like, I'm putting my foot down, and I want to see for certain, like, if the people who don't like Happy Chick, like, why don't they like her? Like, do they, like, are their opinions warranted? Like, does she deserve the hate? Do you know what I mean? She's very much in her energy of feeling like, I need to figure out what it is. That's the truth, because she's very, very, like, hold on, let me see. Does she have positive feelings towards Happy Chick? Seven of Swords, she has trust issues. She's not sure. Two of Pentacles, she's not sure. Maybe. Six of Wands in reverse. Maybe it's because people haven't been saying, like, the people she's friends with haven't said nice things about you. But she's like, I don't know. I feel like I need to be careful and see for myself. With the Page of Swords, I need to talk to her more and get to know her. Knight of Cups, she seems nice. Nine of Pentacles. But she feels like you're, like, looking to move up the ladder. You're not really looking to make friends. She feels like, you know, I do want to talk to you. I feel like, you know, you seem like a nice person. And it's 404. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. But with the Nine of Pentacles, she feels like you're above her. She feels like you're either more, how do you put it? You are capable of more, or that you are someone who's going to move up the ladder quickly. Okay. Okay. Yeah, she wants to talk to you and get to know you more, to really see. With the Knight of Cups, again, an energy of, like, I would like to be friends with Happy Chick. Like, I feel like I just need to get to know her more to see for certain if she is, like, who she says she is, or if these people are misjudging her, mischaracterizing her. But with the Nine of Pentacles, she looks at you as being confident and independent and maybe having a lot of growth potential, and maybe that's why there's a lot of fear there. And also she feels like, man, if I was friendly with Happy Chick, maybe it'll help me go places. Like I said, I don't know who these people are, Happy Chick, but why do they all look at you as, like, some sort of a growth opportunity? Like, what is it with your energy? They all feel like you're above them, that you're capable of more. Okay. So then if you move up the ladder very quickly, then she would like to, like, ride on your coattails, is kind of like the energy she's giving off, okay? So heads up. Like I said, the workplace is kind of like a dog-eat-dog world, and if they feel like being friends with someone is going to benefit them in some way, a lot of times people in your workplace will do that, okay? I believe it. I believe it. Do you have another question, hun? It's not that she thinks negatively, she just wants to see the truth herself of who you are, because like I said, the King of Swords is an energy of, I like to find out the truth for myself. I like to see things. I try to be logical. I don't want to care what other people say, but I want to see you exactly for who you are. Do you know what I mean? And she does want to talk to you and get to know you. I believe it. Do you have another question, hun? Zazu, are you here, hun? That's how people are supposed to be at work, productive, right? And when people aren't productive, they should get fired. But for some reason, they don't get fired. It's very strange. It's bizarre to me. I'm always like, what? Of course. Let's see how he's feeling. Eee. Let's see what's going on with him. He feels confident having you around. I don't know. It's like he seems like he seems really proud knowing that when you're around, it makes him feel really good. Yeah, you can, J-Moon. Go ahead and post. Do you have a yes or no or full? Well, no, you have a full. I'm like, I don't know what I wrote. Zazu isn't posting, yeah. I'll call you right after. Let's see. Oh, I'm so glad. Is it the place upstairs, Ivy? See? That's why. I was gonna say, because I saw a man standing with his head like up and like his arms crossed, like, I like her being here, or like I feel so proud or something. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I'm gonna be moving places or going places, and I feel like having you there makes him feel like there's gonna be more for him, because like you're gonna boost his numbers or make you look good or make him look good in front of the big bosses or something. With the 10 of Pentacles, the King of Cups reversed, the 7 of Pentacles reversed, and the 5 of Cups reversed. Oh, he's so depressed. Happy chick with the 10 of Pentacles. He feels like you're gonna make him very like successful, very like he wants you to like you make, how do you put it? You make him look good and you make like everything better. 10 of Pentacles, you're like a wish come true in all aspects. Kind of like you're diligent, you're fast, you're nice, you're on time, all these kinds of things, and you're making life easy and productive for me. With the King of Cups in reverse, and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, he's really sad about you leaving. Do you plan on leaving or like changing shifts? Because with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, he feels like, oh, I'm so sad to hear that you want to leave or move to a different shift or move to a different position. 5 of Cups in reverse, it's like this energy of like, I'm really depressed. I'm so sad. I really wish that, you know, I don't want you to leave. It's gonna make me sad. It's gonna make me unhappy. It's gonna break my heart. It's gonna make me like really like doom and gloom again. Oh boy. He's like getting depressed at the thought of you leaving. Yeah, he's really like depressed. He's like, don't leave me. I was so happy. Why do you gotta go? Okay. Well, the 10 of Wands in reverse and the 8 of Pentacles, oh boy. 7 of Cups in reverse, the Death card, and the Temperance. Okay, now this comes across as two different kind of energies. He feels like you take a lot of pressure and stress off of him at work. You take it upon yourself, like you take initiative and you take it upon yourself to get stuff done. Like you don't sit around and hang out, like you just keep going. And with the 8 of Pentacles, when it comes to work, it relieves him of a lot of stress. Also, like things get done and taken care of. You're someone who takes initiative and he really likes that. It also means that he feels like you take a lot of stress off of his shoulders. And it makes him want to take initiative to get you to continue working for him with the 8 of Pentacles. It's like, what do I need to do to influence Happy Chick to continue staying, to not leave? With the 7 of Cups in reverse, he has this realization. He's recognized your work, your efforts. With the Death card, that there's going to be a change. With the Temperance card, it's like you brought in a lot of harmony, a lot of balance, a lot of You are like, believe it or not, there's a guy with like wings on fire and like dancing with a beautiful woman. It's like you came in this on this death card. It's the most unique kind of death card because typically the death card is like a skeletal man like riding on a horse. He feels like you came into my life and put like, you made me fly. Does that make sense? Like you brought so much change and so much happiness. Like he loves you. He's like, oh my gosh, look at what you've done. Like everything is better now, you know? And you brought so much balance. But with the sun in reverse, now he's sad because he's like, wait, what a second. Because with the Four of Pentacles, he's like, how can I get her to stay? I don't want to tell her how happy she's made me because I don't really want like, it's almost like he doesn't want to show you too much emotion because he doesn't want you to get the wrong idea. But he's like, you make my life so much easier and so much better. Like, what do you mean you want to leave, you know? And he's in this energy. What if I was able to give her like more money? Or what if I was able to give her this? You know, he's like looking for ways to get you to stay. With the Three of Wands, for the future, he's like, how can I like ensure that you can come back? Or maybe he's like sitting like, you know what, I'm gonna keep the door open, you can come back whenever you want, okay, whenever you feel like. With the Hermit in reverse and the Eight of Wands in reverse, when you told him that, you know, you don't want to work there anymore, or you want to change your shift, with the Page of Wands and the Eight of Cups, that you took initiative to figure out when you can leave. With the Eight of Cups, he understands that you're leaving. Six of Swords in reverse, and he's like, this is going to turn my world upside down and create chaos all over again. Everything's going to get stressed out. With the World card, he's like, when you leave, when your stint here is over, what am I going to do? Everything's going to be all chaos again. Oh no, like he's freaking out. With the Ten of Cups, because you bring him so much emotional fulfillment and you give, like, you make him feel like he's happy to come to work every day, okay? With the King of Wands, it's like this energy of, I am, how do you put it? It's like, I feel like I'm on top of the world and I feel more confident when you're there. With the Two of Pentacles, what am I going to do? What can I do? Queen of Cups, you are like the nicest, sweetest person. It's like I think he feels like you psychically or intuitively know exactly what he wants or needs in order to keep balance on the floor, or like to keep the peace. And like it's like he doesn't have to tell you what to do and you just automatically know how to do it. He thinks you're so sweet and nice and so like caring. Like you care about your job, you care about getting it done, you care about other people getting their job done. It's like you make his life easier, and he feels like you just know what he wants and needs and take care of it. And he's like, what am I going to do when you're gone? It's like you're his own personal assistant without having the title. Does that make sense? Because with the Chariot and the Nine of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse, he is freaking out. He's like, what am I going to do? You've already made a decision to leave. Like, I don't want you to leave. Like, I can't get you to stay. What can I do? There's nothing I can do. My hands are tied. So he's like freaking out. He's like super stressed out. He doesn't want you to go. Six of Cups in reverse. He's like, did somebody upset you? Did somebody hurt your feelings? What happened? Something must have happened. Why are you leaving? And with the Two of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, he's like, this sucks. Why does she have to go? Why? Why? Because with the Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords in reverse, you realize that there's an opportunity awaiting for you, or maybe he offered an opportunity for you. Regardless, with the Six of Wands, he wants to bring good news to you or give you some kind of opportunity to try and get you to stay. With the Five of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, he's like, what can I do to convince you? Like, do you need to get paid more? Do you need a promotion? Do you want a title? Do you want more money? Like, what is it? And he's like, I'm going to try and find whatever I can, because I feel like you're leaving because you're not making enough money for as much work as you do. With the Fool card, you're going to start over, start something new. Five of Wands, he's like, I don't know what to say to you. I don't know, like, was there a fight? Are you leaving because you had a disagreement with someone? Justice in reverse, was something unfair happen? If it did, just tell me, what happened? And so with the Queen of Wands, he finds you to be attractive and strong and confident and a go-getter. With the Three of Swords and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, he feels like you're breaking his heart. He feels like you are leaving to find some better position for yourself. Page of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. It makes him really sad, because he's like, what do I say to you? Like, what can I say that's not inappropriate? What can I say that's, I can't offer you more than what's available. Like, it's very, how do you put it? He's like, I don't know what else there is. The Lovers, oh, he feels like you're the perfect employee. You are perfect. Don't leave me. Queen of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. He feels like you're lying about why you're leaving. He feels like you're hiding something. What happened? Was somebody mean to you? Did some woman say something, like, did some man or woman say something that hurt you? Like, what happened? Ten of Swords in reverse. Please don't leave. He really doesn't want you to leave. Yeah. Two of Cups in reverse and the Four of Swords. He also feels like an opportunity to connect with you as like emotionally is like gonna be over. Oh, 5-star, I'll get you on there. I can't fit you in. I'm adding like bits and pieces of people's names as I go on, because Peanut is actually Peanut Buttercup, Maria is Maria Pond, and Jess is Jess Marful. I'm gonna put you in as I go, okay? It's too many letters. I promise, I'll get you on there. But with the Four of Swords, he's been long thinking about you and thinking about the workplace. With the Judgment, he's had a realization with the Empress in reverse and the Eight of Swords. And the Page of Swords. He feels like if he doesn't give you like a boss opportunity or something like really great, that there's no reason for you to stay. He also feels like there's a woman who works there that's really mean. Like maybe one of the bosses, maybe she had something to do with it. And with the Eight of Swords, maybe that woman hurt your feelings and you don't want to talk about it. With the Page of Swords, he wants to ask, I think he might ask her. He might be like, did you say something, happy chick? Why is she leaving? Are you the reason she's leaving? Do you know what I mean? I think he might want to look, investigate, find out. With the Tower, like ask. He's gonna ask you again. Did somebody say something to you? Did one of the bosses? I know she can be kind of mean sometimes. Was she mean to you? Do you know what I mean? I think he might ask you again. With the Queen of Pentacles and the High Priestess reverse, but then he sits there and says, no, maybe there was some financial opportunity that was beneficial for Happy Chick to make her go back. Like he's realizing with the Hierophant, without any, and the King of Swords in reverse, he feels like without any power to give you a raise or a promotion or something, then there's nothing I can do. He's like, how can I manipulate the situation to figure out how to keep Happy Chick? But he's also in a very negative headspace, or who screwed over Happy Chick that she's leaving. He doesn't know what to do. With the Star, he feels like your wish come true as an employee. King of Pentacles in reverse, he's like, I would pay you out of my own pocket. How do I keep you? Magician, he feels like you just make stuff happen. Like you just keep things happening. Ace of Wands in reverse, he's like, but I don't have any opportunities to give to you. Ace of Swords, can we have an honest conversation? What can make you stay? Ace of Cups, oh wow. Ace of Wands reverse, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. Wow. He's like, I don't have anything. Can I find something? If I find something, would you change your mind? Will you stay? Will you just stay in this one? Would it make you happy? Let's see. Underlying energy with the Three of Cups. He feels like he wants to build a connection with you and spend more time with you and become friends with you. Strength in reverse, but he's also in this energy of being like really stuck in his ego and like, oh, maybe she doesn't want to be friends. Two of Swords in reverse. I don't want to say anything. Four of Cups in reverse. She might reject me. I think he wants to ask you out on a date, Happy Chick. I'm not going to lie to you. Nine of Pentacles. He just thinks you're so fine. He's like, you are so fine. With the Knight of Pentacles, he wants to be friends with you. He wants to connect. Knight of Wands, oh, he wants to bang you. Knight of Swords in reverse. And he's like, don't say anything. Don't be stupid. He has moments where he just wants to say things to you that he probably shouldn't. Nine of Cups, he feels like you're a wish come true. He fantasizes about you. The Emperor in reverse, oh. He wants to control and dominate you. I don't know. I feel like he wants to like bend you over his knee and spank you. I don't know. For fun. Not to hurt you, but for fun. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, he's like, well, maybe if we don't work together, we can like hang out or we can do, do stuff. With the Hangman, I think about it. Five of Swords reverse. I shouldn't think about these things. The Devil in reverse. I shouldn't be so inappropriately fantasizing about having. Oh no, Knight of Cups, but she's so nice. Can I just build like a friendship, a connection? The Moon, open up, talk to each other. You know, Seven of Wands in reversed. But she might be defensive against that. Four of Wands. Man, I feel like we could build a strong foundation or like a really good friendship. I feel like it's because you're such a good employee and you make him look really good that it's like he wants to. He thinks he thinks that you can like read his mind or something, and he feels like this is like a fated connection that you two were meant to work together or be in each other's lives. I think he's mistaking your zest for, you know, getting work done and accomplished for, oh, she's trying to make me happy, she's so perfect, she's great. Does that make sense? It's like you make him feel really like stress free throughout the day, that I think he's developing like an emotional attachment to you because you make him less stressed, you make the day go by faster, and it doesn't help that you're, and it helps it doesn't help that you're pretty because that makes him fantasize about you. Eight of Swords, he thinks about you like live rent free in his head. Two of Swords, he doesn't know what to do about you. He's like, what can I do? What can I say? What can I do to make her not leave? And he also wonders, what are you not telling me? Like, did somebody say something? Somebody hurt you? What happened? Okay? So, let me know. That's what I see. He likes you. Maybe a little bit too much. Okay? Maybe a little bit too much. A little pervy. Not gonna lie. But be careful. Make sure you keep your boundaries, okay? And let me know how things go. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here and thank you for your donation. And let me know if you want your other question, okay? Don't be afraid. Let me know. Alrighty, J-Moon. I don't see Zazu, but I see you, J-Moon. I'm gonna run to the restroom. I'll be right back. Zazu, I'm sorry. Okay. Hold on. Let me go back. My bad. Zazu. I got you. Okay. Let me put this here. Okay, let's see. J-Moon, Zazu donated before the live, so in the other readings, they donated earlier as well. Happy Chick donated before the live, and 2 others donated yesterday. So I go in the order that the donations come in. A lot of people do donate before the live, but sometimes they ask for a future reading, and they just want to be put on the list for whenever they can come in, because sometimes people are going to bed or they're at work or something. So I do go in the order that people donate, okay? Just to be fair. What is this? What is this? Okay, that was weird. Huh, I don't know why it did that. Okay. Sassy. Okay, let me see. Because Zazu hadn't posted, but I didn't realize that her questions were in PayPal, hon, with her payment. And if I have the question, I do it whether or not you're here. So if it's with your payment, then I will do it if you're here or not. And I didn't realize it was, but Zazu just posted when I came back from the bathroom that it was in PayPal, and I was like, oh. Alrighty, let me see. I will get to you, J-Moon, I promise. Let me see. With the 3 of Wands reversed and the Fool reversed, it looks like Ben doesn't feel like there's a future in his home with his wife, but with the Fool reversed, he's also not taking a leap of faith and having a brand new beginning either. It's almost like an energy of like they don't want to renew things, or he doesn't want to like start things over with her, but he's also not ready to start over in life. Because with the 6 of Cups, the 4 of Wands reversed, and the Temperance and Ace of Pentacles in reverse, it's also this energy of there isn't a strong foundation. I feel like there is an energy of like we have children, but there's no love here, or there's no foundation here. With the Temperance, I just have to be patient and wait. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I have to pay the bills, but I don't feel invested in this any longer. Let's go between them and this way. With the 5 of Cups in reversed, again, he's very depressed. Wheel of Fortune reversed. He feels like he got screwed over, or like his life is upside down. It's not in the right place. A lot of like energy of I'm really depressed and unhappy in my life. Oof. Page of Swords, Justice, and the Hierophant. I think also he's been asking about, I don't know if he's been in this energy of asking about how to fix his situation. With the Hierophant at the bottom, he might be trying to connect with Spirit and God. What's the right path? What do I do here? How do I move forward? I don't know, I feel like he's been talking to Spirit, God, the universe, often. Searching for answers, asking what's the right thing? How do I go about taking care of this? Am I getting karma? Like, what is this? I think he's trying to figure out what's happening. With the 7 of Swords, the Death card, and the Hermit in reverse, when some lie was revealed, he's like, this is over and done with. Seven of Swords, I don't trust H anymore. Death card, everything has changed. And it's 432. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. With the Hermit in reverse, it's also an energy of like, once it was revealed, like I was done with this. I also feel like Seven of Swords and Death card, he might even be strategically planning a way out. Or has been. Six of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles reverse, and the Sun. Wow. He's in an energy of, I'll pay you whatever you want. You can take the house, you can take the car, whatever. Like, you can do whatever you want. I want to have a new beginning elsewhere. I'm ready to take on that challenge of moving past this. Like, you want me to pay for stuff? I'll pay for it. You want to take the money? Take it. If you want to be unfair, fine. Two Pentacles in reverse. You want to turn my life upside down? Whatever. The Sun, that's okay. I just want to be happy. I'm not happy here. I think he's willing to like give up anything and everything, be like, screw it, whatever. I just want to have happiness. I want to move my life forward. Like, you turn my life upside down and you want to take more from me? Fine. I'm ready for the challenge. 10 of Cups in reverse. I'm not happy here. I want a divorce. 9 of Wands in reverse. I've tried everything. We've done everything possible. This is not a happy marriage. Alina, if I come on later, you can, because I won't be able to get you in this live, hun. Let me see. But it's good to see you. Happy New Year to you, hun. He's like in this energy of like, we're done here. 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Swords. He's almost even terrified of how he's going to move forward. He's really stressed out. He goes, I have to keep a friendly connection. We share children. I have to keep it friendly between us. I know you're going to be in my life for a really long time. That gives me a lot of fear and anxiety. It gives me stress. Not you, his wife. You're welcome, hon. With the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Tower in reverse. But he's telling himself, oh, I gotta be careful. I can't end things like just out of the blue. I gotta be careful of when to have this conversation or strategically move out of this. Am I being too brash? Is this too soon? It's gonna take some time. With the Lovers and the 3 of Cups, because he wants to reunite with somebody else that he felt like he was supposed to pick. And I'm pretty certain that's you. The Lovers and the 3 of Cups, I want to reunite with somebody that I should have picked a long time ago. With the Queen of Swords, someone who's honest, someone who, with the Devil at the bottom, he's in this energy of feeling very, very like, I think about you nonstop. I feel guilty nonstop. You're honest, you're a good person. I don't know if also maybe he's felt guilt. I don't know if maybe even with the Queen of Swords and the Devil, if you're not the Queen of Swords, I don't know if his mother told him that, you know, you should do the right thing, you should stay in the marriage with your wife, and he feels really trapped. But I feel like because it came after the Lovers and the 3 of Cups, it's more of your energy. If you're an honest person, you're a good person, you have good morals and values, and I feel so guilty about the way I treated you. I don't even know that you'd want me. With the World card and the Page of Pentacles, he's looking for a way out. He also feels like, I want to talk to somebody who means the world to me, which is you. But I have to end a connection in order to be able to come forward towards you. I almost feel like it is an energy too of how my children going to deal with this. 7 of Wands in reverse and the Star in reverse. But he's blocking out moving forward to communicate with you or anyone else, because with the Star in reverse, he's like, I have to heal from this, but I'm going to be like breaking hearts. I'm going to be losing hope. There's going to be blockages and delays. I have to understand that because I'm going to have to stand up for myself in a battle in a different place. In other words, with H. What else? Anything else? I feel like there is a lot of like unhappiness. 2 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. He wants to be or in a relationship with somebody that he loves, which is not his wife. 3 of Swords in reverse, heal a situation. 9 of Pentacles with somebody He has to get single in order to do this, but he wants like heal a situation with someone who's single. With the Seven of Pentacles, that he once had a long-term or invested connection in, with the Strength in reverse, but he's feeling very insecure. With the Emperor, he's like, I need to take action and move forward and reinvest in a connection with somebody else that I feel like is my Two of Cups. Strength in reverse, but I'm feeling very insecure. Nine of Cups, my wish come true, is the Queen of Cups. A woman who loves me, who cares about me, who wants to be with me, who really wants to invest time and love into me. So his energy is deeply in this, I want to leave this. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse. Ooh, but he's like, when I reveal that I want to leave, I know that with the Queen of Wands in reverse, my wife is going to be pissed at me. She might be vindictive. Eight of Swords reversed and the Ace of Wands. He might be feeling like you might be mad at him. But with the Eight of Swords in reverse, he wants to get out of his head, Ace of Wands, and have a new beginning elsewhere with you. With the Eight of Pentacles sideways, the Four of Cups sideways, Magician reverse. But he feels like nothing can be taken care of quickly. Like, it's going to take time, and he's like, oh, it's taking forever. It's going to take a while. I don't know how long it's going to take. I feel like I can't have what I want right now. I feel like I can't manifest Zazu back into my life. Anything else? What's going on in their house? King of Pentacles and the Moon in reverse. He wants to reveal to you that he wants to invest in something long-term, be a support, be a friend again. Even if it's just friendship, he's like, I'm okay with it. I just want to reconnect with someone who actually cares about me, who has my best interest at heart, who is honest, who's a good person. So he's like, however way he's able to connect with you again, he would like to be able to have you back in his life. What about his wife, though? King of Wands in reverse, but he feels really insecure. He's angry. He's impatient. Knight of Cups in reverse. There's no love in his home. There's no love from his wife. He's not pursuing his wife with love. I'll tell you that much. With the King of Swords sideways and the High Priestess, not sure what the future's going to look like. Being in an energy of, like, I don't know when I can talk to people or when I can leave this connection and tell people about it. Not knowing what the future is going to look like. Not knowing what to do about it. Chariot, but I've made a decision. Hangman in reverse. I want out. So his energy is he wants to leave the marriage. I think he might be having constant communication with his wife, saying, with the Ten of Swords, I want it to be over. Page of Cups in reverse, but I'm worried about our children. His biggest fear is his own kids and what's going to happen with them. But other than that, he's like, we're done with this. There's no love here. There's no foundation. Why are we together? He's in an energy of like trying to like have that conversation with his wife without her assuming the worst. He's very depressed. I didn't know that they've actually had the conversation. Death card. He wants a change. He wants to let go of the current marriage and walk away. Page of Cups in reverse, but he's afraid of how it's going to affect his children. I think they might have been crying. They might have been really depressed and sad and upset, but there is a lot of energy of him like wanting to leave the connection and like how it's going to affect the lives of everyone else, how long it's going to take to get to you, if you're even going to be willing to let him in. There's a lot of like mental and emotional activity that he's going through, but I think his depression is really working against him, okay? There isn't love between the two of them. I will tell you that. There's no love there. None of it's being exchanged. None of it's being, like, given. It's sad. Really, really sad. But he's also like, my poor children. What do I do? Lots of fear there. Let me see about your other question. Literally, I feel just bleak energy. Like, why is it like this? Why is this happening? I'm unhappy. This is unfair. What did my poor children have to go through? Why was I lied to? Like, I don't know. It's like all these questions keep going through my head that it's really, 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 really weird. Okay? Oh, Tan, I'm so sorry, hon. I'm going to have to close the list. I'm not going to be on for too much longer, and I have a really long donation list. I will try and be back on later. Let's see how it goes. I'm praying it doesn't rain. Whenever it rains, I never know about the connection. Sometimes it sticks and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, alrighty, Miss Zazu. Let me see what's coming towards you in love. Oh, I don't think I did. Where was it, hon? Oh, I see it. Okay, I got it. Let me do a yes or no. Let me see. Two of Swords reverse. The boss hasn't made a decision. With the World, the Emperor, and the Two of Swords in reverse, he's thinking about having her end her work on the project, but also he's in an energy of like, I'm not sure, I haven't made any final decisions yet. This might, because it might really, really affect everything. Let me see. Should continue. With the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it looks like no. With the Knight of Swords, because of either communication that was given or like aggressive action or things that were spoken about her, it's going to move into an energy of the boss making a decision to cut her out. He hasn't made the decision yet, but this did work against her. Wheel of Fortune reverse. In other words, like bad luck is coming her way because of her own actions with the Knight of Swords. I don't know if she was trying to maybe like be too quick with her words or her actions, but it does look like whatever she has done has worked against her. And with the World card, it looks like an ending of a cycle, like ending of working on the project. Emperor, a boss is going to make that decision. Two of Swords reversed. Could be that he's going to cut her out or he doesn't know when he's going to do it. He hasn't made any final decisions yet, but it does look like she will be taken off the project. Let me know how that goes, okay? Okay, let me see about who's coming towards you in love. I feel like my voice is getting weirdly deep. And it's 444 and I've been streaming for 2 hours and 2 minutes, so that might be an extra message for you, like decisions with two of Pentacles, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, decisions that need to be made. Even with Two of Cups, making a decision of who's the right fit. 444, what's going to be best for the stability of the situation. So I think he's like trying to make a decision that's not going to be a huge disruption, but also trying to make sure that the right thing happens. Okay, so let's see about love though. Am I? I'm like, I don't know, like I don't even feel like myself. There's like this, for the past several days, like I've been feeling like very like seeing lots of images and like connecting in ways that a lot faster and stronger than normal. So it's been interesting. With the Chariot and the Fool in reverse, someone's made a decision that they're not ready to have a brand new beginning with you yet, or come towards you. They're like, I can't, I'm not ready, you know, I'm gonna stay right here for now. Thank you, Tan. With the Sun in reverse and the Five of Cups in reverse. Ooh, this sounds a lot like Ben. Because it looks like he knows that there's potential happiness with you in the future, but he's very depressed, stuck in his feelings, living in a lot of regret and sadness. Almost like that energy of, you know, I can't see the light at the end of the tunnel because I'm like soaking in my own sorrow and my own like decisions. You know, sometimes poor decisions lead people to do things that they wish they hadn't. Very well could be with the Chariot, could be a Cancer. With the Fool in reverse, could be an Aries or a Aquarius, but doesn't have to be. Even with the Sun in reverse, could be a Leo. But because there's so many major arcanas coming out like back to back and next to each other, it is an energy of this person has been going through this for some time. They've been going through big changes, making big life-changing kind of decisions. You know, making those is not an easy thing to do. something that happened over a long period of time. So this person has been dealing with this for a while. Let me see. With the Empress sideways and the Hermit, someone knows that there's potential for a forever with you, or even like, how do you put it? It's like an energy of like, there could be growth between us, but I don't know that that's really an option. Because with the Hermit energy, listen, all major arcanas, what's going on here? But them thinking and introspecting, self-reflecting, she might be too good for me. She might be out of my league. Like, I need to really figure my life out, figure myself out. I need to know what I want, plan goals for myself, think about the future. You know, it's a lot of like thinking and a lot of like self-work and reevaluation, which is very good. Because you want for people to be in a healed state, or in a state or a position where they feel like they are strong enough, confident enough to move forward, so that they don't like sabotage the connection, you know? King of Swords, Six of Cups sideways, and the Four of Pentacles. Somebody's holding back their feelings from you. Could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or just somebody who's like trying to be very logical, in an energy of thinking about their future. I'm older now, I need to make better decisions for myself. Six of Cups sideways. I don't know if I'm ready to reconcile this, or even if it is fixable. I need to hold on to my feelings and keep it to myself. Almost like going through the energy of the Hermit and the depression energy of the Five of Cups in reverse. It's like having realizations, like, I messed stuff up. I did some things I shouldn't have. Huh. His energy isn't moving though. Page of Cups in reverse. Scared. Six of Wands. They want to be successful. Page of Wands in reverse, but their ego gets to the best of them. They're very like intimidated. Also an energy of feeling very insecure. With the Queen of Swords energy and the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles, oof. They feel like you're their counterpart, because they view themselves as the King of Swords, and they see you as the Queen of Swords, and they're like, you're very honest. You have good morals and values. You stand by your word. With Five of Pentacles, I don't feel like I'm good enough for you. Three of Pentacles, I feel like, you know, there could be growth, but I feel like all you want is a friendship. So it's like this fear of you not wanting them or loving them the way that, you know, they would like. Because they've created an energy of, I've made poor decisions, but you've always been logical. You've always been very intelligent. You've been careful. It's like, you know me best. Anyone else coming towards her? I think so. Justice in reverse and the Death in reverse. Well, there's someone that you've divorced who wants to come back towards you. With the Justice in reverse, it could be somebody that you've divorced. With the Death in reverse, they're hoping that the connection between the two of you isn't over. So this might be your ex-husband. His energy might be like, yeah, we might have ended things, but you know, maybe it doesn't have to be forever over. Maybe it can be something more. Could be a Libra or Scorpio, it doesn't have to be. 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups in reversed. I feel like we're a family. We can be a family. We were once a family. You make me so happy. 9 of Cups in reverse. But I feel like there might be some delays and blockages, even though you're the person that I want. Yeah. I know. Is anyone else coming toward her that, you know, would be a viable option? 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody feels a two of Wands sideways. Another energy. There might be a person who either isn't single yet or isn't stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. 2 of Wands sideways. They have a hard time making decisions. 7 of Cups. They don't know what to do. They're confused of how to come towards you. They just fantasize about being with you, but they don't actually have like the way to like move themselves forward towards you at this time. But is there someone in it? So let's see if there's anyone going to show up. In the next 2 to 3 months, though, is there someone coming towards her with actual intention, actual movement forward, something that's going to be like real? Oh, you know what that means. King of Cups in reverse, somebody who misses you, 8 of Wands in reverse, and the Star in reverse. Well, Spirit. There might be a person who really cares about you, misses you, but also who doesn't have their emotions aligned, or they're not really good at controlling their emotions. They might be depressed. But with the 8 of Wands in reverse, they're not coming towards you. Okay? They miss you, they think about you, they're sad, but they're not communicating with you. Star in reverse could be that either they don't feel well or they feel like there's no hope. But is anyone else coming towards her, like physically? Like coming towards her in the next 2 or 3 months? Yeah, sadly. 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Swords in reverse. They might be stressed out because they're financially struggling or because they need to go through a divorce. So whether this is one person or 2 people in that same energy, it's somebody either who doesn't feel like they're financially in a place where they can be in a relationship, or a person who's going through a divorce. With the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Swords in reverse, they have a lot of fear and anxiety. Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the 9 of Wands in reverse. Oh, this person feels like it's almost like no matter how hard I try, I can't seem to get my finances in order or get like proper work opportunities that are going to keep me stable. So this is a person who, Tower and the 10 of Wands, they're really stressed out because of some big change that happened. I don't know if it's like a shocking change or an ending or shocking news. They feel really stressed out and filled with anxiety. So I don't see anyone coming towards you right now in the next 2 to 3 months. Their energy is going to be coming towards you, but physically in the present, Spirit is saying that they're going through a lot and that they might not be able to physically in the 3D come towards you, but you're going to feel them. Yep, 4 of Swords in reverse. It might even keep you up late at night. Knight of Wands in reverse, because they're hot and cold. It's like you feel their energy. They're indecisive. They're hot and cold. They want to come towards you, but they don't. And then they're like, maybe I should just say hi, and then they disappear. It's like this weird energy. They don't sleep at night. They don't take care of themselves. And I feel like they might have nightmares, and even it might wake you up in the middle of the night. You might be dreaming about them because it's like their energy is driving you wild. 2 of Cups in reverse and the 4 of Wands. Yeah, they're in an energy. I don't see. It's like your 2 of Cups isn't coming for you until there's stability. Okay, so this person's like, I can't be in a relationship unless I have financial stability and my life in order. So I feel like whoever's supposed to come to you. 5 of Swords. Yep. Not good enough. 3 of Wands in reverse. I don't know what my future looks like. Ace of Swords in reverse. It's not coming towards you. They don't have clarity. There's not going to be communication. 5 of Wands in reverse. They're not talking to you right now to avoid any kind of conflict or any issues within themselves. It's like this energy of like maybe they lie to themselves and say, I have to have this, this, and this in order to be in a relationship. No, you don't. You just have to be a good person, have the desire to be in a connection, and want to be willing to give back and forth. But this person is stuck in that energy. I don't see love coming towards you in the next 2 or 3 months in the physical. That energy could change if this person any of these people will get up off of their butt and be like, you know what, screw it. I'm just going to call Zazu and see what she's up to and see if she wants to go get like a cup of coffee or like an ice cream or something. Do you know what I mean? It's like Spirit is saying their energy is very stuck on themselves because they're emotionally unbalanced, because they're in a state of, oh, I'm so stressed about money. Hierophant in reverse. I don't see you being in a relationship or anything serious. And it's 4, 5, 6. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. Knight of Cups in reverse. They're not coming forward. Okay. So I don't see love coming towards you in the 3D in the next like potentially 2 to 3 months. I hope it doesn't have to be that long, but it could be. Okay. And unless you change your energy, like you decide to go out and date people or put yourself on apps or start meeting people and stuff, that could potentially change it. But as of right now, I don't see it coming toward you. Okay. I hope I was able to help you, hon. Sorry, it's not super, super positive. You're going to be feeling a lot of energy, but it could take a while. And the only way to change it, though, is if you change your energy. Never wait, because the wait will be longer and longer and longer. You keep moving forward, meet people, go out, date people. Even if it doesn't lead to something super, super serious, it will come for you the way it's supposed to, okay? And the longer you sit and wait, the longer it's going to take for someone to come towards you, okay? But let me know how things go, okay, hon? Stay positive and stay focused on you. And Spirit will reward you. I know it's a weird way of thinking about it, but that's how Spirit works. Spirit's kind of funny that way. It's like when you feel like you feel really good about yourself, we're going to make you feel good too. It's bizarre. Alrighty, J-Moon. It's amazing how much changes when you change your energy. Alrighty, J-Moon. If you have to ask that, J-Moon, typically it's a yes. A lot of times it's because, you know, if you feel like it's like a feeling deep in your gut where you're like, man, I should just apply somewhere else, or I need something different in my life. Spirit is always behind you on that. But let me see. Your wish is to be a boss or a business owner. With the Star and the Empress coming out, it's like you have dreams. You want bigger and better. And you know where you're at right now is not where you really want to be. With the Fool, yes, literally. Take a leap of faith, take a risk. Yes, find a new job, have a new beginning. Four of Swords in reverse, because right now it seems like you're very stressed out. Maybe you're not sleeping at night, not taking care of yourself. You're feeling like this isn't good for you. It even could be with the Four of Swords in reverse. Spirit is visiting you in your dreams, trying to push you and pressure you to have a new beginning. Kind of like, you're ready, let's do this. Because with the Star and the Empress, it looks like you're gonna have it. You know, you're wishing and desiring, you're asking for growth, you're asking for better opportunities, and Spirit is saying that if you want it, you got to go after it. If you're okay with, you know, not making what you feel like is stable and steady and good income for you, or, you know, you're not at the place where you want to be, Spirit's saying go take action so that you can make it happen for yourself. What's your in-depth question? So, yes, apply. Do it. Hold on, let me scroll up to your question. Oh, I see it. Okay. That's wild. Literally, the Fool is take a leap of faith. Of all the cards that could come out. Amazing. How do they feel about you and your work? Again, I won't know who or what they are, who these people are, J-Moon. Remember, I don't know how many bosses you have, who they are, or anything. So you're just asking a general, right, of what they think. Please, nothing sexual. What do they think of J-Moon's work? With the Four of Wands in reverse and the Strength in reverse. Okay, this is your energy. I think that somebody looks at you as being insecure within your own energy and not certain of how good your work is. With the Four of Wands in reverse. I feel like there's a person who feels like you work against your own potential. Like, with the Temperance in reverse and the Seven of Swords. Somebody thinks you work too quickly, that maybe, I don't know if you're not paying attention to detail or something with the Temperance in reverse and the Seven of Swords, or because you turn work in very quickly, that they don't trust that your work is, like, done properly. It's like, that was really fast. She turned that in very quickly. Let me go over and recheck it and make sure that she did it right. I don't know who feels that way, but okay. It very well could be, might not just be you with the Seven of Swords. This is a person who just doesn't trust people in general. Maybe they also feel like everyone just tries to skimp out on work, do the least possible to get what they want, kind of thing. I don't want any horny messages. I told Spirit, don't give them to me because I'm not going to read them that way. With the Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the King of Wands in reverse. So there is somebody who is uncertain about you being there for a long time. It very well could be with the Page of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. They feel like you're looking for a different work opportunity and maybe you're thinking about leaving. They're like, I feel like J-Mo doesn't plan on staying. I feel like she's out looking for other jobs and other opportunities. With the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Cups, somebody also feels like you work very fast, but you seem to care about like what you're doing. Kind of like you might work fast, but you'll ask, you know, hey, was this what you wanted or was that what you wanted? Kind of like you like to make sure that you're doing your job correctly. With the Four of Cups in reverse and the Lovers at the bottom. That's an odd energy. Spirit, I told you not to give me readings like this for her. Come on. Somebody feels like they fantasize about you and feel like, oh man, what would it be like to be like romantically in a connection with J-Moon? I feel like. But then they feel like you're going to reject them if they ask you out on a date or try to come on to you romantically. Like, oh, she's totally going to reject me. But man, I would really like to connect. I'd like to see her naked. Whoops. Because on this Lovers card, the man and woman are naked, but it's like the man is like, let me just reach out and touch a little bit. It's like, it's a little extra. I'm like, ew. Well, someone looked at you in a very sexual way and feels like she's totally going to reject me. I shouldn't even bother. With the Knight of Swords in reverse, the Death card, and the Magician. Also, someone feels like out of the blue, you're going to be like, hey, I'm quitting, I'm leaving. So somebody is ready to... Magician, I can't! I'll put you on the list, though, for later. But with the Knight of Swords reversed and the Death card, they feel like you're going to, all out of the blue, going to tell them that you're quitting and leaving. Because with the Magician, you probably went to go find another job somewhere else. Or you found something else for yourself. You're somebody who doesn't sit around. You just kind of, you'll just be like, I'm done. Because with the Five of Swords sideways and the Ace of Swords, also somebody doesn't know if they don't know if you're being honest. It's like they want to get to know you and talk to you, but they don't know if you're going to tell them the truth about something. But I don't think it's because they find you to be a liar, but it's just they have like doubts about people being truthful or clear about what they want or what their intentions are. It looks like the first 2 or 3 energies seem a little bit negative. Like someone feels like you work too fast and they don't trust that you did your work properly. Another person feels like you're insecure and it's probably why you have the job that you have. It's kind of rude, kind of like they're better than you or something. Like, this is why she has her job. Ugh. You know what I mean? Like, rude. So, I don't know. Like, they're all different. It's a little mixed. One of them finds you to be attractive. But they all feel like you're going to quit or leave. With the Seven of Cups and the Four of Pentacles, somebody feels like you're, again, looking at other job opportunities to, that's going to probably pay you better. Page of Swords reverse, somebody watches you. Queen of Swords, it's a woman, she watches you and spies on you. The World in reverse. but she hasn't found what she is looking for. I hate to say it like that, but it's like they want to make sure that you're staying honest and doing the right thing with the world universe, but they haven't found it. What? I don't know if she's investigating you or she's like trying to make sure that you're doing the right thing, because if you're not, I don't know. I don't want to say they're looking for to make sure that you're doing the right thing so that if you're not, they can fire you, or I don't know. That's weird. Why is she spying? That's weird. Hierophant and the 9 of Cups. One of them knows that you probably want to move up the ladder. Like your wish is to get a higher position or be a boss. People make all sorts of like weird assumptions about others. It's a very strange concept. What else? What do they think about her work? With the moon, someone thinks that you're shady, like you're hiding something, you have secrets. 2 of Wands in reverse, that you take they don't know what to think about you. They're like, you seem a little shady, like you seem like you're hiding something, you have secrets or something. And with the 2 of Wands in reverse, they're like, I don't really know what to think about you. It's taking a long time for you to reveal yourself. I don't know if you're hiding something or if you're just shy. 9 of Swords, the Star. Oh, again, somebody wants to do things with you that probably are not appropriate for work. Okay? Somebody has inappropriate thoughts about you, or is in an energy of like, oh, I would like for anything to... I hate to say it like this, but like, eat at the Y or motorboat you. What? Ew, stop. 8 of Wands reverse, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles. Somebody is, one of the bosses is also thinking that it's not time for you to get a promotion or something, or make more money. 8 of Wands reverse and the 10 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles. They think you need to work longer in order to get that promotion or to get a raise. Either or, just more money. They feel like, you know, it's going to take more time. She needs to work longer. I swear, the fantasies these dudes have, gross. I mean, women too, but gosh. 2 Pentacles reverse and the 10 of Cups. It is an energy of somebody goes kind of like, somebody feels like maybe your life is like very busy or you're overwhelmed because of family. With the 2 Pentacles reverse and the 10 of Cups, they're like, well, maybe she has family that puts a lot of pressure on her, that stresses her out. She always seems really frazzled or busy or something. Or maybe with the 10 of Cups, maybe she has kids. People make assumptions about you. With the Ace of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles, somebody would like to create a closer connection with you so that you continue working there longer. Like, maybe we could be friends. Maybe we can, you know, build a connection. Anything else? With the 4 of Swords, the 2 of Swords, and the 5 of Wands. Somebody wants to talk to you. One of the bosses wants to talk to you about something, but they fight themselves and tell themselves not to. It could be the Ace of Cups and 7 of Pentacles person. Like, this person is a boss who wants to build a connection with you, hopefully something romantic in their eyes, but they tell themselves, no, you shouldn't. Just keep your mouth shut. Don't say anything. It's inappropriate. Because Ace of Pentacles reverse, Hangman, King of Swords. It's one of your bosses. Because he's telling himself it's a mistake. It's not like I can invest in her. Like, I think about, it's kind of weird, J-Man, with the Ace of Pentacles reverse and the Hangman. I feel like he has like fantasies of like paying for you. I don't really know what that means. Like taking you out on a date and spending money on you, or like paying you to get him off. Like, King of Swords in reverse. See? Not a very moral man, but definitely, Let's see. With the Sun sideways and the Queen of Pentacles sideways, somebody feels like you're unhappy there. Maybe because like you're not growing, like you're not moving up the ladder, or you're looking for more. What about her work though? What do they think about? Yeah, because somebody with the Queen of Wands feels like you're attractive. Queen of Cups, and that you're really nice. 8 of Cups, they're willing to leave something that they once loved to come towards you. Kind of like maybe they're willing to leave a relationship to come towards you. Page of Cups, because they have a crush on you. Ooh, you got to be careful. Someone thinks you're beautiful and really sweet and nice, and they're like, I'd like to leave my person to be with a nice woman who's beautiful. Page of Cups at the bottom, they got a crush on you. One of your bosses is crushing on you hard, and their fantasies are gross. Anything else? How do they feel about her? 6 of Swords. And the Emperor. Somebody wants to take you on a trip, J Moon. They also feel like you're like easy to deal with. 7 of Wands in reverse and the 3 of Wands. Well, I think they want you to suck them. I don't know about sucking up to them. I think they want you to suck them. With 7 of Wands reversed, the 3 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles reversed, the 9 of Pentacles reversed. Again, there is this energy of somebody feeling like you wouldn't want to take a trip with them. And one person feels like you deserve to get paid more because they know they don't pay you enough, but there's nothing they can do about it. Kind of like that's probably why she's probably going to leave. She's probably going to look for another job. 6 of Cups reverse and the 8 of Pentacles. Somebody feels like you don't have any friends at work. Like you don't talk to people. I don't know why that matters, but for them, they're like, I don't know if she is creating problems and issues and not having any friends at work, but she doesn't connect with people at work. Yeah, Marissa. I was like, with the Tower and the High Priestess. Yeah, somebody feels like you're going to quit, but they don't know when. But that's what they think about you. Work-wise, some people think you work too fast and they don't trust that you're doing the work right. But, everyone has a different opinion. I don't know who they are, though, because you didn't direct a certain energy. But everyone has very unique ideas about you. It's just, you're going to have to figure out who it is. But if you already feel like you want to leave, you got to leave, okay? You can't sit in an energy of like, should I, shouldn't I? Just do it. It's a new year. If you want more for yourself, you have to create that energy for you, right? I wouldn't say job hop every month or something because it doesn't look good on your resume to have like 10 jobs in a year or something. But, they say on average, people in the United States or just people in general typically have 7 different careers in their life. So if you're on career number 2, maybe you should move on to number 3, But as of right now, the energy towards you, they're not all negative, but they're not all like pure and innocent either, okay? Let me know how things go. I hope I was able to help you in some way. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your donation. They're just a little interesting, to say the least. Marissa, you can post your question, hon. It's very, very, I wish people would just talk more instead of like hide everything all the time. That's a very, very strange kind of energy. Like, why? Gross. I don't know. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. A little odd, a little inappropriate, a lot. Marissa and Gypsy, both of you can post, and then I'll do Marissa because I just saw her, and then Gypsy I'll do you right after. Oh, my neck. You're welcome, J-Moon. Good luck. You know, happy new year. It's a new year. Have new beginnings. It's a 9-year, okay? All the stresses, anxieties, and hardships that you're all facing, it's a year to release them. And everything that you've invested in 2024, it's because it was an 8-year. It's a year where your abundance starts, and this is the year that abundance grows, okay? So whatever you've been working on, it's going to get better. And it's going to grow. And hopefully it's going to be everything you ever want. But if you got to wait a little longer, you got to wait a little longer. But just keep putting in the energy and effort, okay? Oh, Gypsy. I knew it. All right, Marissa, I gotcha. Tan, try coming back another time, hon, okay? I have a really long list. Trying to get through. I don't know that I will, but I will finish today. I will stream again later if I have to. Like, I have to get these done, but okay. Let's see. 5 of Cups, 6 of Cups reversed, 4 of Swords reversed, Temperance. Okay, so when he gets like sad or unhappy with the 6 of Cups in reversed, about his childhood or his past, and 4 Swords in reverse, and he can't sleep at night with a Temperance at the bottom, I feel like she provides like care or soothing, or, oh, come here, like, kind of like, honey, I'll take care of you, or did you have a hard day? Did you have a hard time sleeping? Are you okay? Do you know what I mean? I feel like she just like is very like catering to his really emotional energy, emotional side, and it brings in, she provides some sort of stability, whether it's emotionally or just physically. There's some kind of like harmony that she brings to him. What is emotion? Always going back to Kayla. Ooh, with the Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Cups in reverse. Because he knows that... Because with the Page of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles and Queen of Cups in reverse, he feels like because she's lonely, he can kind of like take advantage of her. Like he can just, they're friends, they go in and out, he can like talk to her, he can move super slowly, just be in a connection. He's known her a long time, they have kids together. Like, I don't know, it's like he kind of knows what she's like. She's sad, she's lonely, she's this. It's kind of like he gets it. It's like, oh, she gets me, I get her. Yeah, we're friends. We're friends. I've invested some time. Like, we're friends. We're good. What else? With the 3 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords reversed, and the Strength in reversed. It's also because he knows she's very insecure, just like him. I feel like he sees a lot of himself in her, and like they get each other. Because with the 3 of Swords, like, she's been hurt in the past, he's been hurt in the past, 5 of Swords, 9 of Swords reverse. They both have, like, issues with trust. They both, like, you know, they both have, like, mental issues. And with the Strength in reverse, when he's, like, really down and out in his ego, I don't think she judges him. There's, like, this energy of, like, they just get each other. With the Devil in reverse and the 6 of Wands, also... When he's horny, she puts out. When he wants attention, like, she gives it to him. Like, he doesn't have to worry about her saying no, or it being like, I don't know. It's like he gets what he wants from her, like, when he wants it. I don't know if she's a revolving door, but it looks like it. Because 2 of Swords in reverse, she doesn't put pressure on him. Page of Wands in reverse, she doesn't put pressure about him or on him about you can't see your kids, or with the Page of Wands in reverse, like, or, you know, we don't have to get married, or that kind of thing. I think she lets him just come in and out of her life. 3 of Cups in reverse. Oh, and he lets her like cheat, or she lets him cheat or talk to other women. 3 of Cups in reverse, Star in reverse. When he's like drinking, or when he's like in a bad mood or something, and like he leaves, like with the 3 of Cups in reverse, it's like, it's almost like an open relationship or open connection. Like he can talk to other people. I think also maybe she leaves him alone when he's like down and out or feeling like really low. It's weird. It's like she just kind of lets him in and out. Lovers in reverse. They're not like, they know that they're not each other's like forever person. Like there isn't like a real connection there that's like, oh my gosh, we're meant to be together. It's just kind of like a, yeah, well, I know. You like me, I like you. We get along, we understand each other. That's fine. With the Eight of Wands in reverse, also an energy of like she lets everything just go with the flow. Kind of like, you want to come, you come. If you want to leave, leave, whatever. It's like this energy of, I hate to say it, I feel like he just takes advantage of her loneliness, her kindness, her broken heart. I feel like he thinks that she's easy to manipulate, but he doesn't really have to manipulate her because she just kind of like go with the flow all the time, and he doesn't have to put an effort in the connection. It's just easy. Let's put it that way. It's easy. It's easy and it's free, if that makes sense. I don't know if maybe she even lets other people in with the Three of Cups in reverse. Maybe they have like threesomes or orgies or whatever. It's kind of weird. But with the Five of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, Four of Cups, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse, they might, I think lately though, she's been fighting about, you know, maybe you need to get a job. Four of Cups, it's like, I know you're unhappy, but you need to go look for a job. I think she's been putting pressure on him to like get money or get a job or something. Five of Pentacles in reverse, like you need to like look for something, and I feel like they've been butting heads. I feel like for a while she's just been kind of letting him like go with the flow and do whatever, but now she's like, oh, will you like go get a job or do something? Like, will you, like, I feel like she's just been really disappointed with him. Ace of Swords in reversed and the Queen of Pentacles in reversed. I think also he lies to her or doesn't have to talk about the future. Queen of Pentacles in reversed. She's not stable mentally, emotionally, psychologically. One of it, some of it, all of it. I don't know if she spends a lot of money or she's broke or she's kind of selfish. Whatever it is, it's like he doesn't feel like he has to talk about the future with her, and he doesn't have to tell her the truth. Like he lies all the time and it doesn't matter. Like she's like, whatever. With the Seven of Cups in reversed, he sees clearly that with the Fool in reverse, that he doesn't have to, like, he doesn't have to, like, what do you call it? He doesn't have to grow up with her. Like, he can just be his irresponsible self. Like, they don't have to have a new beginning. But it's like right now he's in an energy of, like, maybe there isn't a new beginning. If like there has been an argument or something and they're breaking things out, breaking apart. With the Ten of Wands, Six of Swords reversed, and the Seven of Swords in reversed. Whenever he's really stressed out and he feels like life is really hard, or she needs help with the kids or something, with the Six of Swords in reverse, he can always come back. With the Seven of Swords, there's always like, hey, what are you doing, Alshan? You can come home, or like, will you take care of the kids? I think like because he helps her out, that she just feels like it's better to have him like in and out rather than not have him at all. Does that make sense? It sure looks like it with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. But I think that she might also be very generous with him. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse can be very generous, and he likes it when women like overgive to him. But also when he's struggling and having a difficult time, like, she always lets him come back. Whenever he gives her a call, hey, you think I can come back, or you think I can sleep on your couch? She's like, all right. Like, she doesn't say no to him. With the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands in reverse, but now he feels like things might be over for real, and he's like, no matter how hard he tried, things aren't working out. Maybe it's like over. With the Knight of Cups sideways and the Hangman reversed, because he's only been giving half of any kind of energy towards the connection. And then with the Hangman in reverse, he likes being selfish. Like, he likes to just do what he wants to do. He'll be like, oh yeah, I care, but then it's like, he won't follow through. I don't know. It's kind of messy. Page of Cups. They have kids. Ace of Cups in reverse, but there's no love for each other. There's like no relationship. We might have kids. I like you. You're nice, but I don't want to be in a relationship with you. So that's kind of gross. Because I think he's just willing to hop on whose ever couch will let him sleep on it. 3 of Wands and the Moon in reversed. He wants to move or be somewhere else. Like, he doesn't want to be there anymore. There's space between the two of them. I think they both talked about, like, you know what, I don't want to be here anymore. She might have even said, I want you to move out. Whatever it is. Death in reverse and the 2 of Cups in reverse. But things never change. Like, the door's always open. With a Death in reverse and 2 of Cups in reverse, I don't have to be in a relationship with her. I don't have to give her more. Like, she always lets me back in when I need it. Or, like, you know, that's why. With the World in reverse, things never end between the two of them. They don't learn lessons. They don't change. Ace of Wands, whenever I want sex again or a new opportunity again, like, she always lets me in. So, that's why. She always puts out. She always gives. Sun in reverse, 2 of Wands reversed. Yeah, he takes forever to make a decision. And 2 Wands in reversed. With this Sun in reverse, it's like, I just get what I want to make me happy, but like, I don't have to always like give her an end goal or anything like that. It's like I can take forever, and she just lets me. 9 of Pentacles in reversed. He's not stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. He's codependent. 7 of Wands in reverse, but he doesn't have to give her love. Like, he can keep his boundaries and just like basically like feed off of her for free. It's kind of gross. It's like he could grow up and try and be like an adult, but he just feels like he doesn't have to be. Yeah. King of Pentacles sideways and the Knight of Swords. Kind of like when I'm in a jam, she always lets me back in. And like, it's never a problem. That's what I get, Marissa. It's because she just like lets him do what he wants, roam free, come back, leave, you know, have sex when he wants it, leave when he wants to. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune reversed and the 10 of Cups in reverse. They don't have to be in a relationship, but when he's down and out, he can always come back. Justice, she's always fair to him. Chariot, when he wants to leave or come back. King of Swords in reverse, he feels like he can emotionally manipulate her, but also I feel like she just knows that he has mental issues, and she's like, it's fine, whatever. Does that make sense? It's like she knows, and she's like, well, it's better to have you around the kids than it is to not. And it's like, if you want to come back around and you want to like help me out with the kids, well then that's fine too. Does that make sense? It's like she kind of gets something out of it, but not. I think she wishes that something more could exist, but she knows that that's asking a lot, and he's got issues. But it's like, yeah, but we share kids, and if he can help out, like, I don't want to say no to that. So that's what it is. I feel like she has no self-esteem or needs a lot of external validation, and she lets him slide with doing things he shouldn't be doing, okay? And also, she never really like shuts the door and ends things. Even when things are over, it's like, oh, it's over, whatever. We're just going through a cycle. I'll just come back later. Does that make sense? It's like, oh, we just got tired of each other, so it's fine. I'll just come back later. There's nothing super special, Marissa, about the connection. I think it's just because she's always leaves the door open. And like when he's bored with her or he gets tired of her, he leaves and then comes back and she's like, okay. Yeah. Well, if he's living there, like, hey, I'm going to run to the store. Will you watch the kids? So I think that's what happens. Like, she's like, I can go to the grocery store. Or I can get my nails done. Or I can get my hair done. You know what I mean? But I don't think that she sits there and goes like, oh, I need you. I think she's just like, well, if you want to leave, leave. And if you want to come back, and come back. Like, I don't know. Does she get drunk and high or something? Like, her energy is very, like, aloof. Kind of like, whatever. Okay. I think she has, like, I don't know. I feel like there's a part of her where she's emotionally unbalanced. I don't know. She drinks a lot. She did show up as the Queen of Cups in reverse as well as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So I don't know if she gets real depressed or she drinks a lot or she smokes a lot or something. But there's a part of her where she's just kind of like, whatever. whatever, you know, just whatever. Okay? Let me know. But don't worry about them. Alright? You know that you don't want him. He's no good for you. He's no good for their connection. Like, you know this. So don't do the whole back and forth thing, because it's gonna drive you crazy. And you know that. He's just you know what I mean? he's a lot. But like I said, it's your life. You do what you want. Just make sure that you are happy with the decisions that you make. Okay, hon? Hope I was able to help you. Thank you for your donation. Thank you for being here. Oof. Some of these people, they find the lovely, sweet, kind ones and they take advantage because you let them. Don't let people take advantage, because they will. Okay. Let's see, Gypsy. Oh my gosh, Gypsy. The Emperor in reverse and the Ace of Cups. Did he offer you a relationship? He doesn't want you to go be with anybody else ever. He's very possessive over you right now. He's in this energy of you're all mine. I don't want you talking to anyone else. Ace of Cups. I want to try. But it's an energy to keep you loyal and faithful to him, because he doesn't want you going anywhere. Did he offer you something? Like, I want to have a relationship, or I want to try. Let's see what's going on. Three of Swords and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Because he feels like he hasn't been fair to you and he's been hurting you because he's been breadcrumbing you. I know, and that's why I'm going to have to come back on later, because I have to make it through the list. Five of Cups, because he's always missing you. He feels guilty about the way he treats you. Two of Pentacles, he's been going back and forth with the Moon, being afraid of his feelings opening up. Four of Cups, but he feels like he's going to miss out on an opportunity if he doesn't do something about it. With the Empress in reverse, also an energy of you're going to take care of yourself. Like, you don't need him. You're going to take care of you if he doesn't come around. And he's like, well, I want to do something. Okay, let's see what's going on here. With the Star, you're his wish come true. With the Nine of Wands, he wants to fight for this. He's in this energy of like, my life has been hard, I've been through a lot, but you're worth it. With the Ace of Pentacles, I want to invest in a connection with you. Seven of Cups, because in the Five of Pentacles, because I hate dreaming of the day of you leaving me behind. With the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Cups, you are so amazing and so sweet and sensitive and kind and understanding. I want to move towards you very quickly. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. But I'm still not ready to commit to something like marriage or super serious. But Knight of Cups, I want to date you. Like, I wanna like date you. With the Seven of Wands, and I want to fight for this connection. So not marriage, or not like we're boyfriend girlfriend, but I want to consistently contact you. I want to see you more often. I do see him moving in an energy of like talking to you more, maybe going on more dates. Because Seven of Wands, I want to fight for this. Because Ten of Swords and the Devil, because I'm terrified this is going to end and be over. He still has negative thoughts about an ending from the past. He's still hurting from it. Judgment in reverse, but he realizes that it's messing with his head and messing with his judgment about the connection. Page of Cups in reverse, making him very scared. With the Seven of Swords, also having like doubts and fears and like having trust issues. Chariot in reverse, that's what's been holding him back. But the Ten of Cups, but being in your energy makes him feel emotionally very fulfilled. Three of Wands in reverse, he wants to get close to you. Eight of Cups, he's willing to let go of the baggage. The World in reverse, to keep your connection going and together. He didn't say anything. I found out he was talking and wanting to commit to someone for 3 months. and she ghosted him, and I found out last night, so I'm a little confused after I told him I hadn't been with anyone else since our last time. Ah, I see. Because he's in this energy of, how do you put it? He's in this energy of wanting to come towards you because you make him happy and he wants to get close to you. 8 of Cups in the world universe, because he realizes that if he doesn't say something or move something forward with you, that it's not gonna go anywhere. Does that make sense? Because he feels like an energy of people will leave forever if I don't do something. And with the world universe, he doesn't want your connection to end. With the death universe, he can't change it a great deal. Queen of Wands universe, but he feels like you're going to be impatient for a Wands universe because you're going to want something serious. 7 of Pentacles universe, because he hasn't been investing. With the Temperance, he wants to heal it and fix it. Hierophant, and the Knight of Pentacles universe, he feels like you have a lot in common, but he hasn't been moving things forward because of his insecurities. Ace of Wands, he has a lot of passion for you. King of Wands, and he wants to take action. 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Swords in reverse. But he feels really insecure. He's keeping an eye on you because he's like, I don't know that you're really single, or that, Tower, and the 2 of Wands in reverse, and the 3 of Cups in reverse. Oh, he's afraid of you finding out that he was taking a long time with you because he was talking to someone else. What? He was insecure. Page of Swords in reverse, that you might find out. Tower, and end things with him. With the 2 of Wands in reverse, because he was taking a long time. 3 of Cups in reverse, because he was talking to someone else, or you were talking to someone else. Oh, he thought that you were talking to someone else, and that it was over between the 2 of you because it had been so long. But with the 6 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles, but after like reuniting with you, 3 of Cups, he feels like there can be something more between the 2 of you. Page of Pentacles, he wants to talk to you more. Justice in reverse, he feels like he did something wrong. 5 of Wands, and he's like kicking himself for it. Knight of Swords, he wants to talk to you. Page of Wands in reverse, he's scared. Hermit in reverse, that if he reveals the truth, the Hangman in reverse, that he was being selfish. King of Pentacles in reverse, and not investing in you because of his insecurities. 4 of Swords in reverse, he's been staying up really late at night freaking out. 2 of Cups in reverse, that you won't want to be with him or you won't want him. 9 of Cups, you're his wish come true. 10 of Wands, and he feels very guilty. With the 6 of Swords in his reverse, it's like this energy of my life is in chaos, the Fool in reverse, and I don't want to have, like, I'm not ready to like be in something serious. The 8 of Pentacles, because of work. 8 of Wands, but I do want to see you. It's like when he's with you, he feels so much love and passion towards you, but he has a difficult time letting go when it's over. And with the Sun in reverse, he gets really like down in the dumps, and he gets like, it's almost like out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. Because with the 2 of Swords, he's like, I got to make a decision. High Priestess, I don't know what to make. Queen of Swords, you're very honest. You're somebody who's looking for the future, thinking about the future. 8 of Swords in reverse, I need to talk to you. King of Swords, and be honest with you. 5 of Swords in reverse, but I don't know how that conversation's going to go. Wheel of Fortune in reverse, I don't know if it's the right time right now. Underlying energy, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. You've been holding back your energy. 6 of Wands in reverse, not giving me any attention. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, but then you revealed something with the 9 of Swords, and now I'm freaking out. King of Cups in reverse, I'm so sad. Ace of Swords, I have to tell you the truth. The Lovers in reverse and the Magician in reverse, that I was being selfish, and I didn't, because I didn't, almost like an energy of, and it's 5:40. Oh, I missed the time, sorry. With the Ace of Swords and the Lovers in reverse and the Magician in reverse, he's really sad because he feels like if he tells you the truth, that you're going to think that he's selfish and manipulative and not want to be with him. Because he assumed that you were with somebody else, and that's why you weren't talking to him. Like, you were moving on with your life without him. And that's why I think he might have been talking to someone else. But then there's this energy of when you told him the truth and he's like, oh crap, now I feel really bad. Because if I tell you the truth, you might think I'm selfish and a jerk because like I thought that you weren't talking to me because you were done with me. But the fact that we weren't done and over with, like, holy crap. And so he feels like he needs to do right by you because he felt like he screwed you over because it wasn't fair. But there is this energy, but like I'm still not ready to commit in something forever, but I want to like date you. Like, you know, be more consistent. I think it's like I said, you know how he is very insecure and needs a lot of external validation. Like he needs you to like chase him or like let him know that you're just as interested as he is in you. Not saying it's your fault, but it's this energy of with the Emperor in reversed, it's like this energy of like I need someone to like constantly reassure me that you're into me. Otherwise, I feel like I'm only going to get my heart broken. He's afraid that this is over and he's coming back around, Gypsy, because he's like in this energy of freaking out. You're what he really wants, but he thought that you were talking to other people. Remember in all the readings, he's always afraid that you're talking to other guys? In all the readings that we've done, and he's been like freaking out. And he's like, I don't know, she must be talking to other guys because she's not talking to me, or, you know, it's like I can't figure out why. It's like one time he felt like you blocked him or something, or he couldn't see your messages because you were talking to somebody else. So in his energy, it's almost like you are my wish, but I feel like you're moving on without me, or I'm not good enough, or I'm not ready to settle down. I think it's the distance that bothers him. But you have to be honest with him, and he's coming back around. He's like, I want to pursue you, but I don't want you to date anyone else. But it's almost like this energy of like, now I don't know what to do. I don't know that he had time for someone else. He didn't believe you. He thought that the silence was because you weren't interested in him or you're talking to other guys and stuff like that. But he's like, now that the truth has come out, or now that like, he's like, I don't know what to do. And he's in this energy of like, I don't want you going anywhere. Like, I want, now that you know this, like, I feel like I messed up. And I do see him coming back towards you. But with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, he also feels like, here's the thing. I don't think he was willing to commit to the other woman, Gypsy. I think that he just wanted somebody close by that he could connect with. But he's in this energy of like, I didn't know that you continuously liked me. I don't know that he really wants the other person, honestly. Because I don't see his energy going towards... Hold on. Do you know her name or anything about her? Like anything? Judgment in reverse, he felt like he made a mistake. The Tower reversed, he doesn't want an ending with you. King of Wands, he wants to get your attention and come towards you. Knight of Swords in reverse, because he made a mistake. He acted like impulsively. Hangman in reverse, he wants to be in communication with you. King of Pentacles sideways and the Two of Cups in reverse. Like I said, I don't think he is ready to commit in something that's close by. Because King of Pentacles sideways, he's 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Two of Cups in reverse. I asked what his feelings were towards her, and Two of Cups in reverse. He knows she's not the one. But she's only the one because she's so far away that it's not going to be something. Ah, yeah. But don't you think it's kind of strange that he picks or chooses women who are very far away? That's not close by? Because then he doesn't have to invest a lot of time and energy into them. Does that make sense? It almost sounds like an avoidant energy. It's kind of like men who like to be in relationships with married women, that kind of thing. Almost like an energy of like, you know, there's space, so I don't have to be there 24/7. You don't, but I'm saying I think he sounds like a bit of an avoidant because he's had so much emotional trauma from past relationships. I think he sits in an energy sometimes of, I am afraid. that, you know, if I get too close or a woman sees me all the time, that she's going to realize I have these issues. Because in all the readings, it shows that he has some sort of personality disorder, some sort of like issue emotionally and mentally that he doesn't like. I don't know. It's like he's afraid of getting close to someone. He never wants to do distance again, but you're long distance. This other woman in another state that who was talking to, she's long distance. That doesn't make any sense. Four of Pentacles reverse, King of Cups in reverse. He was just lonely, and she was giving him attention. I think he's a very codependent person, very needy, and it's like if you're going to give him attention all the time and like always message him and cater to him, I think that he's somebody who needs a lot of energy. Four of Pentacles reverse, King of Cups in reverse. Miss Gypsy. He needs someone to talk to. He's not stable within himself. He's emotionally unstable. He needs someone to talk to all the time. He needs a lot of energy. And sometimes spirit will keep people from you because they're not in their highest vibration. But his energy screams like, I need somebody to take care of me or to be okay with me being a mess and not be around me all the time. Because if you see me for all of me, you're not going to want me. You're not going to like me. Okay? Because I literally asked what his energy is towards her. He doesn't think she's his Two of Cups. He sees you as being his Two of Cups. But it's easier to like run away from you because of the intensity of the connection than he does with the other person. Maybe not right now, maybe in the future, but let it go for now, you know. Work on you and focus on you. You live your life the way you want to. If you want to keep talking to him, you can. But be honest with yourself and be honest with him and let him know, like, I didn't know that this was going on and, you know, I really care about you, but if you don't feel like I'm the person who's meant to be with you, then I'm okay with walking away, you know? And stand by that. His energy is like, you're pretty amazing, you're amazing, I'm not ready for this. And I think deep down it's because he knows he's so into you and because you're such an incredible person that he feels like he's not good enough for you. And it showed up in every single reading. Even now, he's like, I don't want you going anywhere, but I'm not ready to move on. I'm not ready to let you go. It definitely wasn't. But also, there was an energy that, you know, sometimes you have to... Sometimes we go through things that are very, very difficult and very hard because Spirit wants us to understand that we are stronger and we will move past this, okay? He's not in a good place. He's in a very low vibration. He has been in all the readings I've done for him, about him. And I hate that you had to go through this. There should have been some honest communication of letting you know what's going on instead of taking advantage of you, you know? If he knew that he was going through this issue and he was really heartbroken and sad or whatever because of whatever ended with this other person, he shouldn't have met up with you, you know? It does. It absolutely does. I'm so sorry, hon. He still thinks that you're the most amazing woman, but also he's not taking action. It's this energy of he doesn't think he's good enough for you and he doesn't deserve you. And that's why it's easier to push you away and find someone who maybe fights with him or maybe gives him or begs him for attention or whatever it is. Whatever strokes his ego to make him feel like, oh, I don't have to put in a lot of work. Does that make sense? Sometimes people are very broken and they end up hurting other people. I wonder why she ghosted him. I wonder what he did and what he said. And I think that's the side of him he doesn't want you to see. Okay, Gypsy? You're too loving, caring, and giving. He doesn't feel like he deserves that. He feels like women should hurt me. Women should get mad at me. And I feel like he doesn't want you to see that side, the anger, the depression, the controlling behavior. I think he doesn't want you to see that side because you deserve better and you're so nice. And the thing is that this other person, she ghosted him. And he was like, oh, what? I didn't think that was going to happen. You know? It's not your fault. Okay? And listen, at the end of the day, you gave your heart and you trusted and believed in someone. Don't think that every person will do this to you. Know that you deserve better and you're going to get better. Okay, hun? Please don't let this connection with this person destroy your hope in love. Love is very real. Sometimes, I know it's really cliche to say, like, you know, you have to kiss a couple toads before you find the prince, but it's more like an energy of sometimes people come into your life to teach you about yourself and sometimes about people in general, okay? I'm here for you, Gypsy. You deserve love. I know that you've been through a lot in your life and it's been really difficult. I literally empathize with what you've been through. Your life growing up probably is very similar to mine. It's hard because you give so much love and you have so much hope in people giving you love in return, and sometimes they don't. And it seems cruel and unfair, and then you remind yourself that, you know what, these things happen. But I chose to trust, and I chose to try, and chose to love. And the feelings that you have are very real, okay? Don't feel like you didn't give to someone or you weren't fair with another person. You gave what you thought was fair. You had expectations of receiving the same amount of love as you were giving. If he wasn't giving it to you, that's when you have to make the decision of whether you want to stay in the connection or if you want to walk away, okay? And at this point, what he's done, if you feel like this is it, like you've done enough, I'm leaving, you know, then make that decision for you. But make sure that you protect yourself. At the end of the day, make sure that you receive the love that you deserve and you protect yourself. I love you too, hon. And he did. He's not healed. He feels, and I don't know how many more people he's going to hurt along the way, but he has to recognize that he cannot hurt people. He has to grow up and be better in order to have better in his life. He doesn't feel like he deserves your love. In every reading we've ever done, he just feels like you're too amazing. You're out of my league. You give love freely and are so supportive and kind. Like there's no way that you're going to love me. Because all the women that I know are selfish, are mean, or abusive, or always hurt my feelings, always make me feel bad. There's a part of him that's so broken that he just feels like he deserves that kind of love. Oh, I understand, hon. You've gone through a lot in your life. And it's very, very hard. But let me tell you, it's because someone really amazing is out there waiting on someone like you to show up in their life. You know? It's amazing how it's like once you walk away from this, sometimes you'll fall in love with like the most amazing person. I know so many people who have been in like really painful and difficult relationships, and they end up somehow finding the person of their dreams, whether it's a man or woman, anyone. Like for some reason, it's like they just went through crappy relationships and then they found like the love of their life. And they also went through, you know, transformations and changes. I'm not going to date guys who, you know, who go out to bars and clubs all the time and need to party and get wasted and high. It's like they get into this energy of like, I want a grown relationship. I'm going to open myself up to people who deserve me, that kind of thing. And then they end up so happy. You know? There's a part of you that wants to help people and heal people. Because you're an Aquarius, because you believe in having humanity, faith, and love in life and humans, unfortunately not everyone is as generous as you are, okay? So be careful where you extend your energy and who you give your love to, because there are people on this earth who will take advantage of you. Ask DiGiorgio, he knows. DiGiorgio knows. He gives and he gives and he gives, and it's like, how come I just don't get it back? It's because sometimes people, they don't understand love, or they are hurt and they take it out on others, okay? It's Spirit's way of saying walk away. Let go, walk away, you know? And then you'll be able to reconnect with yourself and find love, okay? Stay positive. I hope I was able to help you, hon. I'm going to be back on later. You guys, I'm so sorry. I have to go. I'll be back on later. Come back and I'll try and get to all of you. I'm going to try and be on as long as humanly imaginable. Okay? DeJordio, hon, take a nap if you need to. Come back in a couple of hours, okay? And I'll be back. All right, everyone? Thank you, everyone. I'm so sorry. I gotta go. Bye.